All right, let's get started, everyone. Let's get into it.
I have a nice one up my sleeve. Did you see that?
You wasting all your good rolls? I like it.
Yep.
No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
We'll find out.
Yo, this is the first time in Imora history, Campaign 2, Chronicles, that a sponsor has bought a repeat ad.
Oh shit!
Is it Nobu?
They love us.
It is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that shit.
How did you actually know that?
I don't know. I just guessed and I remembered the last one that I heard was Nobu.
That was like 2 or 3 ago.
It was, but that's what I remembered. Let's move on.
It is Nobu's Treasury. Back again. Magical, mystical, melodic, mysterious, and magnificent. Make or break your future at Nobu's Treasury.
The face of the treasurer.
Nobu is a man of few words, but we love him.
That's it. Oh man. So in other announcements, whether or not I decide to release our first viewing of the website. The website's out now, so by the time this website, this episode is released, session is released. Words. Slow down. By the time this session is released, the website will be fully functional and off on the run. So
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Glad you guys like it. So, we got some cool apparel in there, a little bit different stuff than your average Dungeons and Dragons apparel. So check it out if you're interested in anything different in your closet or wardrobe or wherever you decide to lay your clothes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The chair in your corner.
If it's dirty.
All right, before I do the toast, Eric, do we have a bear fact?
A bear fact. Yeah.
Look at Lucas
I
shredding
got
over
one in
there.
there somewhere.
Just like a heart.
Bears have the largest brain size of the mammal carnivores. So with
To their
an
body
average,
or just like
yeah,
in
to
general?
their body mass and in general, they've just got really big brains, and they have the cognitive abilities of primates like chimpanzees,
Whoa,
like problem solving and counting and such.
that's terrifying.
So they're actually super smart.
And
So,
can rip you to pieces.
So Smokey the Bear was real. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Mayor Bear could have been a real person.
He was a real person. How dare you?
Oh,
He
and
lives
they
in
can
the
count.
hearts of the children.
To go along with that
For a
brain
second.
thing, they can count. They have the ability to count.
Can they multiply?
Probably not.
Yesterday I saw a bear fall out of a hammock.
Was it a
Somebody's
panda?
yard. No, it was a bear.
Because pandas, that does not apply. They're pretty fucking stupid.
That's not really a fair act of judgment, I think. 'Cause I've seen a lot of humans fall out of hammocks.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of humans fall out.
Oh,
of
it was
hammocks.
a long time. This bear was trying to get in this hammock and just take a nap. And every time it couldn't get in the hammock and it would fall over, it would do what we do when we're mad at it and be like, take it out on it.
I love that.
It was adorable, but terrifying.
I like when they get angry. As long as I'm not there.
Good fact.
Yeah, well done, Eric.
Yeah.
Bear fan.
Well done.
Came prepared today.
Seems like you spent a lot of time on that.
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
All right.
No.
Hey, when you have ADD, that's a long time.
Let's raise our glasses and toast.
That does toast.
Oh, wow, I literally just said the
love
first line.
Different beverages. That's amazing.
They're all different.
Something
They're all different. All right. Here we go.
Are you in it?
Let us raise our glasses and toast to versions of ourselves that don't get expressed as much.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let us toast to losing our societal masks and becoming something far more mystical. Cheers to individuals that make these worlds so real.
Oh. Transferred.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what are you doing?
Cheers.
That was a good one.
Was that metaphorical, Caleb?
That was a bit of gardening.
A little bit of gardening.
That was an herbsmith, if you will.
All day in the sun. It's like, let's do some poetry.
It's beautiful.
Was it a haiku?
Twas not.
I was haiku.
Twas tuba. Hey, that was good. That was good.
It
I
was
like
all
that.
worth it.
I was haiku.
All right. We will listen to the intro song and then get into session 12,
What happened?
campaign 2. What did you just say?
Somebody fuck with my dice.
She just realized that I like rearranged all of her D4s and separated out all the same ones.
That's what happened here.
That's good. Okay. Theme song then.
You little turd.
Shove it on the D20.
Last time in our story.
I'm ready.
I'm so sorry that fucked me up.
I can't.
You good?
It
Take your
was so
I had Chick-fil-A.
It was so perfectly
Oh my
timed.
god.
It's his shoes.
Last time in our story, the Chaos Crew Incorporated popped out of a tunnel starting from the Devil's Bark alchemy shop in Bofunt. You managed to hike the entire distance, run into Cammy, and came out alive on the other end. That peace didn't settle for a very long time, as the battle immediately set out once some premature calling was casted forth. After defeating a wereboar and his other were-rat buddy, you found yourselves in a clearing with a large black house that exuded unsettling vibes. A howl burst inside the house, but no matter the situation. This was your initiation job. That's gonna get me
Found
every
it.
time. But we'll get there, baby. But you must succeed. You have to get into the Brewers Association. And so you push on. Prepared for the worst. You walked inside, but nothing happened. And Andor, from outside of the house, watched Ivory and Luca investigate the bottom floor, getting to the kitchen, where a werewolf jumps out from an illusion of a crate and attacks them.
Oh yes, this I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Little
But
bitch.
you take down the werewolf. That's not the surprising part. What does surprise you is that it turns into a furbolg. And not just any furbolg, but Earl Thafir.
Mhm.
The very royal furbolg himself from Bofunt.
Yes, indeed. Sorry,
We're
I
like,
have it.
cool.
No, I have it. I have it here. I just didn't put Furbolg. I'll have you know.
Are you taking notes this campaign?
I am.
We're all so proud of you. Going for
I am so proud right now.
You found a key, and you went upstairs only to run into a massive werebear. And what looked like, your hunches could only guess, was a were-tiger, who you all deemed El Tigre.
La Tigre.
Followed by
You
a
said
were-baby.
Oh, okay. El Tigre.
I
Billy
think
Bob
so.
said La Tigre. El Tigre. I'll take it.
It's either one for sure.
It's a were-tiger though.
He congratulated you on your success thus far, but had to bid you a farewell. And then in a surprising turn of fate, in no very quick seconds before any of you could react, he sliced the throat of the werebear next to him.
Oh shit, yeah.
Blood sprouted everywhere, and he pulled out a necklace with a set of strings attached to it. He plucked the strings, and all the were creatures that you had recently killed returned to life with glowing yellow eyes.
Love that for us.
And the were-tiger did not stay. He opened up a portal made of crystal shimmering material, I don't know. And stepped through it in a portal, sealing itself off, leaving you to fight your way out. And fight your way out you did.
Okay, we did.
You took them back out. After killing them before, except for the werebear, you killed all the other ones, and they came back. You killed them again for a double time, and you managed to slaughter the tank of a werebear that was facing you. And despite the warning of not going upstairs, you put together the puzzle of the 2 keys to unlock the door that led to the top of the spooky house. At the moment you get up there, a set of clicks went off downstairs, triggering flames asunder from the bottom up. The house was lit, and you guys had to get the fuck out. And so you moved about and grabbed everything that you deemed was important, stuffing it in your pocket and making your escape. And escape you did. Exhausted,
By the skin of our teeth.
having to fight literally to save yourselves and all your lives and everything important and everything, you managed to make it back to the warehouse, to where Wyrox happily took you into a special meeting room through a mystical tunnel into a secret Brewers center, where you dumped out your loot, talked about what happened. You found out that the R symbol that you've seen that keeps popping up in these situations triggers a name that the Brewers are searching for. It says that the person's name is Ryoken. They don't know if it's a male, female, all the other things in between. They've never actually laid eyes. You asked if it could be Elder La Tigre. He said he doesn't, or Wyrox told you that he doesn't actually know. They said every time something like a bad situation happens, or there's a job that went wrong, something's stolen, there's always that R symbol that keeps popping up more and more often. He also had you swear a bit of a blood oath to keep the secrets safe from undesirable minds, if you will. If you were to be interrogated or your mind's read, these spells that you agreed to with your blood would protect particular information, keeping certain lives inside the Brewers Association safe. It makes its form in the shape of like a ring that has an amber set into it, so each of you have that. Just another way to make a healing potion if you soak it in a bit of a liquid container. I believe it's like an hour or 4 hours, something like that.
You soak the ring?
The amber, the crystal, the crystal. Yeah, as long as it sits inside the water for an extended period of time. But it also reveals illusions cast over secret menus and pathways and doorways and hideouts that the Brewers have access to. So any kind of discounts, like familiar collaborations with other businesses, or ways around buildings to shortcut ways through the city and whatnot. Right, well, it's back. I was going from memory. How about that?
Pretty good.
Right, thank you. At the end of that conversation, and you're sworn into the Brewers Association, you're finally members. You're offered rooms to stay inside of the brewing facility. So through the door, you guys each are given your own keys.
Yeah.
And Wyrox walks off with a set of papers in his hands, talking to Cammy.
Of course.
And he calls back and says he's proud and happy that y'all joined the guild. And so y'all each go to bed.
Oh, so we got a long rest.
Well, we start the session in the middle of the night.
How dare you be so preemptive?
sorry.
How dare you, sir?
Just
How dare you assume you get to sleep?
one more thing. So, like, the ring reveals. Is this to other people in the association, other members in the association that notice that we have that on, or is this a thing that you said passageways and stuff? So my brain went like, oh, would I hold this up to a passageway and be like, hey?
It'll.
Or is that too much?
No. It'll. That's actually a good question. It'll be a bit of a buzzing, almost like a magnetic pull that you'll feel wherever you're.
Okay.
If you got a ring or you got an earring, I think Andor had an earring.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you get a nose ring? Or did you get a ring?
I think you
I
have
had
a
it made
nose
into
ring.
a nose ring.
Okay, nose ring,
Like
yeah.
right here, right?
So
Yeah, it's like a septum.
Yeah.
yeah, so you would feel like a bit of a tug, almost like kind of leading you as you would walk by.
For me,
Not that strong.
That's
but
what I
for
was
me as a
thinking too.
player, would that be something that I would have to like perceive or investigate, or would you tell us that?
It
How
would be
would
a bit
that
of a
work?
both kind of situation.
Okay.
So like if you happen to like walk by and you weren't necessarily looking for it, I would just be like, oh hey, you would feel this as you walk by the building next to wherever you're headed to.
Oh, okay.
Or you could walk into a place and like, hey, I want to actively walk around the city trying to feel when it like kind of like pulls or vibrates towards something to investigate. Which basically will just kind of clue you in that somewhere an illusion has been revealed, which will reveal itself kind of like in a
Like a mirage?
kind of like glowing letters, if you will. Like it was someone like wrote extra stuff and it was now like
Like a black light?
kind of, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
All right, cool. Now I know. Thank you.
You were
I
welcome.
think I got a ring. I don't remember what
I think you got a
I
ring
don't know what
too.
you got, but you probably would have got a ring, or because you already have an amulet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ring.
Ring a
Put
ding
that in my
ding.
equipment slot.
Ring ding dong.
Ring a ding ding ding.
Could you not?
Motherfucker.
Patricia.
Motherfucker. Okay, all right.
Slam the door in the guy's
We're gonna have to
face.
agree on a name because I call her Sally, so it's either
I call
Sally
her
or.
Patricia.
I call her Sally from you.
Oh jeez, we just make two.
There's probably 4. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Benji,
Gotta
I'm
collect
totally
them
kidding,
all.
Benji. It's fine.
Yeah, this is the
What? I'm
biggest
not.
last
I didn't even
name.
hear what you said. What did you say?
Okay, I need each of you to roll a wisdom save.
Save? How dare you, sir? Okay, maybe you're doing really well. Oh my guy, oh my guy. It's a 23. Sorry.
Wisdom.
Sorry, what were you casting?
15.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
15.
It's an 18 plus 5, that is 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I got 6.
6. Okay.
But if I'm trying to save against being charmed, I do have advantage.
I do have
I'm just letting
advantage.
you know.
So am I being charmed right now?
You're not being charmed.
Okay, we're
right
good to
now.
go.
Ivory, you have a wonderful night of rest. Sleep perfectly
Snuggle
throughout the
on my
evening.
Zazu?
Snuggle with Zazu. It's
Yeah.
beautiful and warm, and he's purring so comfortably, and nothing can get through that purr. It's perfect.
Let's go, Zazu. Alright.
For the other two,
Oh shit.
We
Yeah.
died.
Give it together.
I got a 15.
in the middle of the
Yeah.
night, your dreams begin to darken. Take a turn for the worst. Skies build overhead, and before you stands a woman looking at a hut in a prairie town. It's dark inside, the doors open. Thunder begins to build in the distance, getting closer and closer. Soon lightning crashes down. People begin to scream. A man louder than the most, screaming over and over in a hateful tone. Indecipherable of words, but the emotion is clear. Blood pours out of the house. covering her feet. Lightning crashes. She turns. And right before you can see who it is,
Fuck me.
Bro. That's the worst fucking timing. That's the worst timing to do that shit to me right now.
both of you wake up
Lord have mercy.
freezing cold.
Shit my pants.
You can see your breath in front of you. Your hairs are standing on end. And your hearts are beating very, very quickly.
Oof. Not fun.
Yes, it is.
It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Now granted, you're each in different rooms, but this does happen simultaneously. Is there anything you would like to do right at this moment?
You said we woke up with our hearts beating really fast. I'm gonna just basically try and do like breathing techniques to calm my heart,
Okay.
basically.
What you don't do in real life?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it says that and it was really, really cold in your room.
Oh.
I'll just, I guess, do a perception check to see what it's looking like in there. 16.
Don't really see anything different in your room. You do see that the middle, where you feel more than see really, that the middle where your body was laying was warm, but your sheets are almost like a line. It's cold where you weren't lying. So the sheets are almost like framing your body are cold.
Just kind of wake up. What the fuck? I'll put my foot on the floor off my bed to see if the floor is cold.
It's chilly.
It's cold? I'll just get out of bed.
Okay.
Keep walking around in circles, checking everything to see if everything else is frozen, basically. Or cold, whatever.
The more you walk around, the more you kind of warm up, and everything kind of warms up with you. Nothing has any ice on it. Nothing feels more cold than expected to the touch at this point.
Yeah.
The coldest point was the sheets. And just natural stone of the building is kind of cold.
Yeah.
Oh, you turd.
I'm just gonna light a cigarette and just poke my head out the door real quick.
Cigarette?
Yeah.
You do have like a little window up top.
I'll look out that first before opening the door.
Yeah.
And just peek my head out and see what's going on out in the hallway, or what's outside the door.
It's dead quiet. It's dark. There's a single little candle lit down the hallway. Nothing seems to move. Just a candle.
I just close my door and just get back in bed.
Okay.
Finish my cigarette. Go back to bed.
All right. Mr. Roofman.
I thought I was sleeping in a bed this.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, I was
You
like, this
are
is my
in a
first time
room.
sleeping in a bed this campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Look, yes.
And look what happened.
I know.
Yeah.
This is why I swore off beds a long time ago.
So, yeah, Andor just like wakes from that, and even though he like wakes up cold, he just like throws the covers off and like jumps out of bed and like ninja pose, like grab like he wouldn't be sleeping like with his daggers under his pillow or something, so he's already got his daggers out and he's just like standing there and like basically just like his pants. No like shoes on or shirt or anything. He's just standing there in the middle of the room, like primed and ready. And he's just gonna look around and like see his breath and everything. And I don't know. He's just gonna look around the room.
On edge.
Go ahead and roll for perception then. Unless you're hunting for something specific.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything going on. 26.
This guy.
Casual.
I know. You have almost the same exact situation that he did. Just you find that most of the coldness comes from the sheets and the outline of where your body was. It's cold stone when your feet hit the ground. Nothing else is covered in frost or anything like that. The more you walk around, the more your body kind of warms up and the room warms up with you, and your breath slowly goes back to normal.
So Andor is just gonna like very quietly and just across the room to like the door and get up like against the back of the door with both the daggers like that. And he's just gonna like listen like through the door for anything in the hallway.
You would hear Luca open his door and then close it again.
Seriously?
So if Andor heard
There's just like
that
a cloud
and didn't
of
see
smoke
anything,
from my
Yeah,
seat.
you definitely would have heard like a
Yeah.
before you heard the
like the match like
Yeah.
noise. So Andor's just gonna be like standing there with like both of the daggers and just kind of like on the inside of his door. Just I'm assuming I would smell the smoke.
Yeah, I mean it's
Sure.
primarily like concrete or like stone building.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like very, very slowly like creak my door open and go into the hallway. Wait, making sure there's no.
No, not on these big ass doors. No, these are some big ass old
You
doors.
said
It's
you were
creaking.
slowly creaking the door open.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to like slowly open the door.
I only
as, like,
made the noise because you told me to.
quiet as
You're
possible.
squeaking. You
Creaking.
squeaking, motherfucker.
Alright, just roll for
The squeaky bit.
Roll for squeak.
roll
Roll for squeak, brother. Roll a d4.
roll for stealth. Roll for squeak, my boy. This guy.
Casual, of course. Fucking what? Nat 20, motherfucker?
Casual 30.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god. Unfair.
He wants the snake.
That door has
I would
never
like to say
He is the sneak.
Yeah, he is.
that door has never opened more quiet in its entire life. It was literally it went like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was perfectly timed. But so yeah, you open the door quietly. You don't hear him open the door. But
So-
he closed his door before you.
Before I open mine.
Counter spell.
Yeah, I would say as you open yours, he probably closed his door.
So can I tell which door closed in the hallway?
Yeah.
Would I know which room he's sleeping in?
Yeah, you guys were all in a group sitting at a table whenever you got your
Bye, in the
keys.
hallway.
Because I'm about to walk in on this motherfucker while he's trying to sleep. So I'm just gonna go down the hallway and like, and knowing that that's his door, I'm just gonna like come around the corner with the daggers still ready, and then just kind of like knock on the door with the butt of one of my daggers.
Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
You basically just hear at the window of the door. What?
Look up.
What?
Is there a ghost?
I'm going to bed. And you hear the
Look.
the steps on the stone.
Yeah. Again.
You're gonna hear my feet stop splatting on the stone. You're just gonna hear silence for a
You
second.
just hear like a.
and then I will open the door. Or I'll crack it.
And you're just gonna see like crouched down by the door, this like bewildered or like almost like borderline crazy-eyed Andor, like hair's a mess, like no shirt on, no shoes, just like pants and daggers, like standing there. And he's gonna look up at you and be like, "Somebody's in here."
Are you sure? Or are you scared of the dark?
I don't know. It's my first time sleeping in the bed, and this shit happens.
And what? What's the problem? What are you scared of? Why do you think there's someone in here?
The goose nipples, they're everywhere.
The goose-
He's gonna have like goosebumps everywhere.
Like the ghost nipples. What the fuck are you talking about? What are ghost nipples?
They're little bumps on your skin when you get cold.
Okay.
And I was
So-
under the covers, and it was quite warm, and I wake up and I had a really bad dream, and it's super cold in my room, and I'm pretty sure somebody was in there.
Cold like.
Like
Icy.
Like Ghost Nipple's cold. It's gonna be like a little like
I
go
mean-
crazy.
What the fucking
Goosebumps is now ghost nipples.
Goose nipples.
Interesting you should say that because in my room as well, I did wake up to a little bit of a chill.
He's just gonna like scuttle right past you as you're saying that with his daggers. He's gonna like go through the room.
I'm gonna be like, come right in. And just let you do your inspection. I'd be like, yeah, but my bed was cold, basically. Also, this stone is cold, but it's fine.
I'm just gonna kind of like look around for a second.
Like, what was your dream?
There was a woman, a small town on the prairie. People were dying and she was standing in blood.
Okay, this is probably a weird time to tell you, but I had the same dream. Literally the exact same dream. And then I woke up, basically the same thing that happened to you happened to me. So, is there a fucking ghost? You
I
got
don't
me
know,
wondering
that's what I'm
now.
trying to figure out. You can't stab a ghost, so it's some kind of a problem.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
He's gonna like,
I'm gonna be like, wait, we don't have it anymore. I thought it was that fucking staff that we gave to Giselle. The ice staff. I thought that thing was haunting us again.
Not just that.
Or not Giselle, not
Yenna.
Giselle.
Wrong character.
Sorry, Yenna. sorry, holy shit, man, I can't believe I fucked up.
throwback.
I said that with confidence, brother.
Throwback.
I said that with confidence.
Said it with my chest.
I've almost
apologize,
called you
Con.
Brent
I
like 6
apologize.
times in this game.
Yeah.
Andor's just gonna be staying there, and he's gonna kind of like actually like relax a little at you saying that, and just kind of like put his daggers like behind his back, like in his like the waistline of his pants.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stand up and take kind of like a deep breath and walk up to. Are you still smoking your cigarette?
No, I've already put it out.
So he's just gonna be like,
But I'll walk over to my bag real quick at the table and pull out 2 cigarettes, and I'll hold one out towards you.
Jeez.
Andor's gonna look at it and just like
Jesus.
snatch it really quick.
I'll be like, yeah, that's what I thought.
He's gonna like
So I'll light mine and then light yours for you.
sniff it for a second.
Or I'll
and
just be like, put it in your. Breathe in while you.
Wait, and he, like,
I'm gonna hold it
goes
in
so
while
high.
you take it.
Just breathes in for a second. It's like,
Oh my
just like
God.
coughs everywhere. It's like, you suck. Just gives it back.
I'm
to
gonna be
you.
like, what the fuck? You wasted us.
You have 2 now. It's not a
Fucking what else?
much of a problem.
Put it down on the table. So,
I don't know how you smoke those things every day.
well, yeah, you know, it's more of a, you know, a displacement or displacement activity. Really, take up, you know, it's like a fidgeting kind of thing.
Yeah, he's just gonna be singing it, kind of like rubbing his eyes. And
I'm gonna be like, so, anyways, like pointing at your face to get your attention again. Is there a plan here, or am I going back to bed with 2 wasted cigarettes?
it's not.
I'll be like, what about
wasted.
Ivory? Did you look in her room?
I didn't. I heard everything come from your room.
Right. Well, I looked
Did
out.
you have somebody in here and you just don't want
No,
us to know?
fucker. I looked out in the hallway to see if I saw anything when I woke up because it was cold and I had a weird dream,
And I have a
possible vision, as these things are supernatural. I just put
It's
out
a very
like, basically
elaborate
my whole
cover
cigarette.
story, Luca.
I'll be like, look, fucker, you came to me. Does it look like anyone else has been in here? There's like almost nothing. It's just one little bag inside it.
The whole room is just barren.
Yeah. I'll be like, I don't really have, you know, that's not my thing, company. So.
He's gonna like just quickly like crouch down to the floor and look under your bed.
I'm gonna
And be
pick
like-
one foot up. You look kind of close to mine. Just, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I think it's fine.
Okay. So I'm going back to bed, or do you want to sweep the whole building?
We'll go check on Ivory.
I'm like, just fucking. I'll go with you.
I was like,
You've already woke me up.
the deranged happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on
Yeah, I
peacefully
really don't want to
sleeping
go out there
buddy.
with you. I mean, like,
I am not a
why don't
bunny.
you crawl back to your room first and put some clothes on, or at least your night clothes.
I have pants
Your
on.
pajamas.
These are my pajamas.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm
my,
just gonna be like,
my
nobody wants to
trousers.
see
They're
that.
literally the pants I normally wear.
I'm like, you don't really have pajamas, do you? I'm literally
No.
wearing like just my my normal linen pants as
Oh,
well.
yeah, and it's like, what does the use of
Little gauze pants.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm
use for
cold.
pajamas?
Yeah.
I
I'd be
sleep
like-
on roofs normally. I have no use
I
for
mean, like,
pajamas.
look, I'm just joking. Like, I don't have any either. I'm like, maybe we should fucking get some though, if we're gonna keep doing this together. We don't have to keep saying this.
Oh.
You can. I'm not getting pajamas. And Andrew just like walks out of the room, just like very sure of himself.
I'm just gonna kind of like lightly follow behind you and just sit halfway in my door frame, watching you go to Ivory's room and look in the or do whatever you're gonna do, just to see what you do.
Would you have locked your door?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bust in. I'm gonna take the dagger again and just like knock really hard at the door.
Oh, he's gonna knock on the door. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
What are timepieces? They don't exist.
Timepieces.
I walk to the door. Yes.
Ivory?
Creak. Boy.
You just see everything that has been described. Luca and I had the bad dream.
Well,
I
are
might
you
just shake my
alright?
head just out of your peripheral.
Do you want some more milk?
What? No, it's disgusting.
I know that really helps when you can't sleep and had a bad dream.
It tastes terrible.
It does taste terrible, but it does help. A bad dream as in you need some help or it means some significance. It's
Wait, do you have to-
Is it 3 a.m.?
Are you like still in the
I'm
doorway?
in my doorway.
I'm
halfway.
peeking out.
I'm just gonna turn around and be
Okay.
like, he said he had the same dream as me. That's kind of fucked
I'm
up.
gonna be like, he woke me up.
Hello, other
too.
boy.
He woke me up too.
This is what happens when I don't sleep on that roof. I'm sorry. It
That was
won't
your
happen
first night in a
again.
bed.
I know, it's terrifying.
Now you're never gonna sleep in a bed again.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, next time maybe go back in my room. Maybe don't sleep in a bed. Just kind of lean back up.
Well, he doesn't really think it's that big of a deal.
No, it's definitely weird.
A woman in
It's-
a prairie, blood at her feet, a man
I
screaming.
didn't say that, but okay.
You said you hear everything. I'm assuming
Why
that
don't you just
say it all.
translate your data over to her brother?
That's fine.
Yeah. Did you show me the dream in the hallway?
Yeah.
You don't know the woman? She's not familiar? You
Would
think
I
you may know her?
would I have recognized any faces in my dream?
Roll a history check.
Well,
Higher than a 10.
It's been a minute since you had the dream, and it's very foggy. It's hard to pick up a lot of specific details. The best you get is dark hair.
Dark hair.
a woman with dark hair.
Dark hair, blood at her feet,
Yeah.
man that screams, and then it happens.
Yeah. It's gonna be like scratching his head.
Really cryptic, but I'm gonna write it down. I go write it down in my thing.
Can I?
You want to sleep in with me? Are you all right?
No, I might go back to the roof.
All right. I mean, Zasu is right here too. If you need a cloud blood.
Can I roll a history as well to see if I catch any other details that we haven't discovered yet?
Sure.
Okay.
From afar.
12.
Oh my God! The same number.
Twice.
Wow.
I rolled a 12.
Wow.
I rolled a 12. Never mind.
Went on some
Yeah.
12s.
You hear him say that, and you're like, shit, that's all I remember too.
Yeah.
It's like that post-stream haze where you're like, shit, wait, no. It's like leaving your mind. You're like, nah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Escaping you as you talk. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
The harder you think about it, the faster it leaves your mind.
Yeah, it's the worst.
You smell like tobacco. You smoking his cigarettes now?
gonna
No,
be like
I tried
more
one.
like-
I've never had one before. It was terrible. I don't
More
want
like
another one.
wasted.
It wasn't wasted. You still have it. That's beside the point.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean,
I'll be like, you already put it on your lips?
You know, try to
I don't-
sleep well. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to huddle up in here, you can huddle up in here. If you're, keep everybody together situation. If if you think something's gonna happen. But if not, then I'll just see you in the morning, which is probably in like 2 hours.
I'm
It's
fine
only
to
like
sleep.
120.
Well, 4
I'm fine to
hours.
sleep by myself. I asked him if he wants to sweep the perimeter of the building or not. And he has not answered me. Other than that, he said he wanted to talk to you first.
I mean, I can do a little pass.
If you want to secure the area, if you're worried about the ghost lady.
I mean, this is the Brewer the association, right? So they presumably have.
Yeah, so you guys are like, think of like a really big facility that brews all of the beer
Yeah.
and then distributes from there. So you guys are tucked away into like a little corner of
like
that
hostels.
main facility. Yeah, so you're like inside of a gated thing almost, if you will.
But would
You also
they have guards?
you don't even know where you are, to be
Yeah,
honest with you. Because you came in from the warehouse through an underground tunnel, popped up, showed your room.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
as,
sounds like a dream. We had a vision. Sounds like you guys had a vision.
That's why I said vision. I'm gonna do this to you. Vision.
I mean, I don't know if anybody was
he's
physically.
got
Yeah.
like,
Since you both had it at the same time, I don't know if anybody was both physically in your room. It kind of sounds like you had a vision.
sounds like somebody's fucking with our heads.
Yeah,
Potentially.
but not mine. It's a steel trap right there.
What did we do to get infected with these sorts of
Don't say that word.
dreams? Visions? What did
I mean, you
what
could
did
have
we
just
do?
been in a
Was it
vulnerable
one of our-
moment. You could have been opening yourself up to, something that you didn't
You won't
know
catch
you
me
were
doing
doing.
that.
Well, it did.
Well,
I open myself up every night.
Oh, that's nice. I bet that's nice.
Meow.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. If you're more than welcome to come in the room. I don't think we need to sweep the perimeter, but if you guys think we need to, then by all means do that. I think it may have been a vision, but I could be wrong.
I would like to sleep.
Well, then go
I
to
would
sleep,
like to
babes.
As an elf sleeping, would I have gotten enough
Your
rest
4
to
hours?
consider it like a long rest, or I could stay up?
That is a good
I mean, you only need 4
Okay.
hours.
Not yet.
Not yet. Let me see something really quick.
Close, but not quite enough. It's barely been 3 hours. since
Right
you
on
guys
the
went to
edge.
bed. Yeah.
Of glory. Okay.
Even though
Good night, sir.
I look kind of tired,
Deuces.
Turn around and walk back to my room.
Even though you're tired.
and yeah, Ender's just gonna like kind of scratch at his head and just be like, I'm going to stay up in the hall and just keep an eye on things.
Sure.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. And it's yeah, it's like he just
You want
starts
to get your blanket or
like
something? from
1,000
your
mile stare, like walking out the door.
room? All right. Go back in.
And I'm gonna head back to my room
To snuggle with
Okay.
us.
and like grab my bow and yeah, just like a blanket and a pillow. And I'm
Yeah.
just gonna set it up at the end of the hallway
It's crazy ass boys.
and like kind of fluff it a little bit and sit down on the pillow and just wrap the blanket around me and just sit there Indian style with my bow like sideways, just like
a propped up
on
cowboy.
my lap. I'm gonna look try and look like inconspicuous in the corner.
Oh, I understand. There's only like one candle lit, so you can hide pretty easily.
Yeah, we're
considering
gonna like
you are
remain
you.
as hidden as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna be like, these boys and their night terrors. Go to bed.
You sit there all night with nothing comes. No
Yeah,
movement.
She's so.
Like 2 hours before everybody wakes up, I'm just gonna fall asleep in the corner.
Okay.
Get that rest.
You all wake up relatively at the same time. You kind of hear some movement going on. All the machines kind of start whirring and turring in the brewery.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So they kind of.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
You all kind of wake up. Those of you in your rooms, you get that tiny little like window off to the side of the wall, kind of like lets in some light in from outside. Andrew, you wake up in the same hallway. There's like a little rat snuggled in with
Beside me.
you. Yeah. You guys are just like in the hallway.
I'm gonna see it beside me and just be like, look down at it and just take my finger and like scratch it a little bit behind, like between the shoulder blades.
That's gonna just take off running.
Okay, bye.
Can
Like, has everybody else already woken and moved out, or are they still waking up?
I'm just gonna take 30 minutes to read a couple pages of The Rise of Ages past that book that I got. I got 3 books. I'm just gonna take like 30 minutes to read like a couple pages of that.
Sure.
All right. You've noted some of the other doors open and close. You saw like other people who I guess are members of the Brewers Association have like kind of left in the morning. Nothing that gave off any kind of warning signals or whatnot. You have not heard any of your teammates' doors open.
So if it's like everybody's up and moving around, it's clearly like a normal start of the day.
Maybe like 7:38ish.
I'm just gonna stand up, take my bow and everything, and just walk off like the blanket and I'm gonna leave the pillow and the blanket's gonna kind of like drag behind me for a little bit. To,
Like a little Linus.
Yeah, and just like cut into my room and get like dressed and get all my gear on and everything for the day,
Okay.
Adorable.
and then just be like ready to go whenever they come out of their rooms. I'll just be like sitting by my door on the ground, just like fucking with my gear.
Okay. You have the floors.
I'll just wake
Go
up
for
as usual after a annoying night on all fronts. Not just one person. Not just one person.
Hey, roll Constitution for me.
Absolutely.
What? Why?
That's a great question, but I'm rolling. Oh, baby! 20.
Jesus, natural?
Dirty.
Despite having a nightmare in the middle of the whole debacle and whatnot, not really getting a full night's rest.
No! Fuck!
You feel great, as if you did. So you're fine.
Okay. So I did get long rest.
You did.
Okay.
You turd.
And hey, you had me.
I
How'd
honestly
you
thought
go
by
into
the
the
wording,
second?
I was like, oh
Yeah,
man, that
yeah.
sucks. You would need a nap.
Unfortunately, elves have the most bizarre sleeping schedule, so obviously he could get a full night's rest, no problem.
That is true.
So I'm not even gonna ask. You feel great too. Maybe like a little crinky in your
Yeah,
neck,
I'm a
but-
little kind of like you can tell. I got enough sleep, but I'm like at the very cusp of being like.
You didn't get enough emotional
Haggle.
sleep.
Cuss. Nice word.
Well, yeah, no worries though.
I will wake up like normal, pack all my stuff up,
Okay.
exit the room, get on out of this doggy.
So you see the hallways is primarily stone working in this place. And there's just one hallway. There's about 12 rooms, 6 and 6 doors. And down the hallway, it kind of goes down the stairs. And there's a big glass window that shows the working area of the brewing center. So you kind of see some of the workers in there like doing stuff. You saw that last night when you came in. And then you would walk through the meeting room, which is where Y Rocks brought you. And then you would walk through there all the way through the path back up into the warehouse. There isn't any other avenues
Mm-hmm.
to get out. That's not right.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
There are ways.
Because there wasn't when you went through, but there is now. Because you guys have your
The
ring.
Oh, do we feel the tugs?
Something's tugging.
Do we feel a tug? I reach around.
Where's the tugging?
You feel a little vibration, a little buzzing as you kind of like enter the bottom hallway, and doors kind of flitter and solidify. The closer you get, they poof into existence all along the hallway as you make your way back towards the warehouse.
Fucking magic.
Each one has a different direction on like southeast and northwest and up and down and turn around.
This is gonna be
Feel
like
like
too
a
much for
king.
Andor. He's gonna be like. As they're popping up like each one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like mesmerized by mine.
I
Just
will.
Be like,
I'll be, yeah.
this is
I feel like a
fucking
king,
interesting.
princess, queen, whatever. Confident stride.
Like this is.
You guys fucking seeing this?
Yes, of course. Isn't it amazing?
No, it's too much. It's like
What? I
It's like, yes, it's
great.
quite
I feel like it's what I earned.
And he's just
Ring
wait.
Brothers.
He's gonna be like.
What?
Unexpected, but I'll take it.
Like the Pierce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I get you.
I'm dying.
Unexpected, but
That's
I'll
fine.
take
I'm
it.
back. So yeah, you guys can walk up and you go back up the stairs. You enter the storage room of the warehouse and you come out and you see that it's a pretty bare, empty restaurant, bar, if you will. There's like a couple of drunks that just never left. They're sleeping in booths off to the side. It's super early in the morning, so there's not really anyone drinking beer. Yeah, you do see that there's a different person behind the bar, though. It's just an average, like, older-looking woman that seems to be kind of just, like, taking inventory of glassware. She looks up and nods at you and kind of goes back to what she's doing.
As we're walking out, I'll just be talking to them and be like, y'all get some good rest after that vision that you had?
Not
And
how I
sidle up to the bar.
Not how I preferred, but I feel rested.
He's got like mildly baggy eyes, and he's like, I got plenty of rest. I feel great.
Thanks. Good morning, how you doing?
Morning. Pretty good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm Ivory. I've
Ivory.
never met you before.
Good mo- Margaret.
Margaret, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Looking lovely this morning.
These two are sleep deprived, but they are.
I am sleep
So
deprived,
nice.
Andor.
Well, you need some choxy? We have some. All right. There you
His
go.
eyes getting real big.
Brings it up. It's a hot pot. 3.
Yeah,
3. Okay.
that'd be nice.
Any cream or sugar for anyone here?
Both.
All right.
I don't do any. Just give it to me hot, Margaret.
Black is fine.
All right. There you go. Cream sugar for you. Okay,
Sweet,
darling.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Andor's gonna like grab it and immediately just start sipping.
Tasty.
So how'd you sleep?
I slept like a baby. For the first
Good?
time in a long time. These two did not sleep quite
I
well.
slept fine, thank you.
Oh, we did, I guess.
We have terrible dreams, Tim and I.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, I'm so sorry to
What
hear
did
that.
you just-
Tell everybody.
Why the fuck do you tell people everything?
She's right
Don't
here.
tell everybody.
I'm like, no, I'm gonna be like, no offense. Just,
Oh, no, take it.
it's just more of
It's
a,
a big offense, Margaret. He
It's
does
just-
not trust you.
it's just more of a private
Oh,
matter.
don't
Right,
worry.
Andor?
I won't think anything about it in 2 hours.
Aren't they part of the Brewers Association?
I mean, they are. But
Do you
what
live
the
in
fuck
town?
does the dream have to do with that?
Well, of
You live
course.
here?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
They
okay.
might know something.
Everyone who usually works in the city lives in the city.
Oh, okay. You from here then?
No,
Where you from?
I'm from Sly Harbor.
Really?
Really? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I know it's an accent anywhere.
I'm from Sly Harbor.
It tends to be most of
Small
you that
world.
talk that way. Small world indeed. It's been a while though. It's been about 12 years now.
That is a good long while.
Good long
You don't
while.
really sound too. You lost it.
I did.
By choice?
I didn't want anyone to recognize where I came from.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of a
fair.
fresh start.
Hey, I respect that. Well,
Hey, listen, before you guys get too excited,
what?
we don't have full breakfast here. We only have light things like muffins and bagels. If you're looking to talk to Y Rocks, you won't be back until about noon. However, everything else is pretty much covered. You can drink as much chocolate and sit here as long as you want to.
I'll take a muffin. Actually, two.
All right.
I'm gonna lean over to Andor. What the fucking fuck you.
What the
Sip-
hell?
sip on my
Is this
chocolate.
all over the cigarette?
No,
One
I'm just
cigarette.
saying you can talk to her if you
Chocolate.
would like to.
Banana and strawberry.
I feel personally attacked.
Like separate.
Nothing personal.
But yeah. 3 different options.
Banana and strawberry, please. Thank you.
There's 2 different ones. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Do you want them warmed up? Okay, good.
Muffin would be great.
Strawberry, banana, or chocolate? Chocolate. Would you like it warmed up?
Chocolate man.
No, thank you.
Okay, good. Here you go. Muffin for you, sir.
You chocolate
No.
man?
Are you sure?
Yes. I only eat like 3 things: meat, vegetables, and carbohydrates.
Muffin's a carbohydrate. I'm here to tell you. You're in
I
love.
don't eat sugar. No sugar.
But we do have a plain muffin.
Like a corn muffin?
It tastes like dirt. It's a bran muffin.
Dirt muffin.
And we're like eyebrows way up. And he's like, I will take one of those. Do you have butter?
Do you want me to warm it up?
No, but do you have butter?
Of course.
Cold butter and cold muffin.
Oh,
Of course.
Thank you.
who hurt you?
In a muffin, you hear like walk off. She goes down through the storage, down, opens up a different room. Comes back, close the door. Cold
Still.
butter's in the cold room. There you go.
Oh my god. And Andor's just like,
Luca, did you swallow your muffin?
look, are you going to be okay?
Dude, sounds like in my throat.
You're okay, oh no.
It's the bran muffin.
Yeah, that's a muffin.
He's just gonna be like cutting
Chocolatey.
the muffin open, like smearing cold butter on it, and just like kind of mushing it, like mushes it down flat, and just kind of starts eating it like a little pancake.
Hurts my soul, but okay.
You are dying inside.
I'm dying inside.
I'm just watching you like, huh, saucy. Is that good?
It's delicious.
That's where they do it. That's how they do it where you're from. Sorry.
I guess, yeah.
So, Margaret, right?
Yes.
What can you
Drink it
tell
with the
us about
coffee.
this
It's
place?
Jackson.
What is it exactly?
Rich, I like it.
Well, it's mostly a tavern, but to those who stay and are part of the association, it's a bit of an inn. So you can get some food in the breakfast, but for most people, it's closed.
Right. And outside of the tavern?
It's an inn for people who are part of the association where you can sit down and have some breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Just trying to get my bearings, you know. That's the
Well, it seemed like you kind of had a specific goal in mind. What was it?
Find our next activity.
Yes, Luca. What was it?
My next activity is I need to go
She
to
got
a shop.
Yeah, he got to do his bow thing.
Okay.
A bow.
You know,
Oh, that too.
You-
But I need
yeah.
arrows. Where do I buy arrows?
Oh, you can get
like
arrows
a
almost
arrow
anywhere.
Store or something.
You can go to the Jaded Adventure if you want to do that. You can go to, there's a gentleman named Bastion. You can go to him.
We've been to
We've
Bastion.
been to Bastion, didn't we?
You've been to Bastion as Brewers Association member, though.
No.
No.
It was a certain accord with him. So
Okay.
you might get a
Bastion
discount.
was kind of an asshole to me when I went there.
I didn't realize you were so soft-skinned, sir.
I was so what?
Soft-skinned.
I wasn't soft-skinned. I see an asshole and I'm like, that's an asshole.
And you were upset by
I
that.
know an asshole.
No, I'm just
Say
like, I
what?
don't want to give my money to an asshole.
It's a shame that you won't take good work because you're so hurt. But I understand.
I'm not hard though.
He's a little sensitive.
If you want generic work,
I
then
know, it's just looking back.
I mean, like, I'm looking, there he goes.
I'm not supposed to
Oh my god! He
Oh
just like walks out.
If you can convince him to go to Bastion, he's the best. However, if you want to go to Jade Adventure, it's going to be generally cheaper, but general work. You get paid what you get.
Yeah. Alright.
Anything else that you're looking for? If you want any kind of guidance, Wild Rocks is going to be your best bet, but he won't be back until noon, like I said.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be in there. We have a couple leads and whatever we need to suss out, so.
You know, let's go to
Thank you
Bastion.
for your time this morning.
Yes.
What was
we're
that?
going
Thank you
here
for your
a
time
bit.
this morning.
Oh, you're very welcome. I thought you said something about my pajamas.
Ashton. Sorry.
I'm not wearing pajamas.
Well, that would shock me too.
All right, DM to players. I'm offering inspiration
Yo.
to anyone who can guess how many options I created for you today.
18.
Oh, surprisingly close.
Okay. I was gonna say something way lower than that. I was gonna say like 4. No, I'll go with 20.
15.
I mean, you got the ballpark. I'm just gonna guess slightly higher or lower.
For being the first one to guess, she was very close. However, the answer was 13.
Good
Okay, too
job.
Not close enough, sorry.
Close, close.
It's in that. Oh, that's in the 2
It is in the 2 range.
It is in the 2 window
Yeah.
range. Congratulations. Inspiration, sir!
Oh, I still.
You
oh,
got it!
Hit that
Yeah, I
button.
won't use it.
Congratulations.
You fucking douche.
Now,
I was gonna give it to you, but not anymore.
Hey, go!
now, if you would like me to kind of
I have like the text.
help
there.
out,
Yeah.
you can roll for history. I can kind of give you a gist of what you remember.
Roll history then.
Okay.
17.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very good.
baby.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
baby.
good.
18 plus 7.
God damn.
She remembers everything.
Ira is ditzy, but she remembers everything.
Listen, Kristen is
It's all
ditzy, but
show.
Ivory's not.
All right, there's a couple of things that you kind of seen and been mentioned and talked about. There is, if you wanted like obscure magical items and kind of like treasure hunting jobs, you would go to Nobu's treasury. That was mentioned.
Oh, that Nobu.
And it's also like a bunch of NPCs that you can kind of talk to and check up on. Chudley is in town, so you can always check in and talk to him. Carwin Porter said if you remembered anything, to go talk to him.
That's the guy on
anything.
the.
He was the detective,
Detective,
that Andor
right.
talked to.
Mm-hmm.
If you needed to go shopping anywhere, Jade Adventure.
Yep, I got that.
Talk to Wyrox for any kind of extra information and kind of guidance on what you next jobs or anything that the Brewer Association might put you towards.
Is that a fan?
What's up?
His computer.
Never really had a resolution to Baron Ted.
Oh, from these two fuckers?
Wait, you said what now? Sorry?
The big old
Baron Ted?
that
No, Baron Ted.
tried to corner?
Considering what happened with Earl Luthier, there's always Wilfred.
Say that again?
Wilfred, the Earl's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you remember Bonnie? That's always somebody you can go chit chat with.
At the other place?
No. Bonnie is on the boat.
Oh, Bonnie's on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the captain of the boat that we
boat
took
captain
to
lady. Yeah.
Yeah, she was a captain
Yep.
Damport.
Yep.
I forgot her boat name.
Yeah, what was her
On
name?
Talget, I think, or something like that, or something like that.
Ménage à trois?
Yes, what was the last one? That's most of what kind of pings in your memory, like potential things to do for the day as you're getting excited and the choxy is running through your veins and all these ideas for the day are coming to you.
Ooh, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Just reviewing my notes real quick.
Not remembering shit. Andor's gonna be like, why rocks?
Ryrox isn't back until 12, so we got some time to
I mean-
kill.
Bastion.
You want to go see Bastion?
Don't want to, but I need to.
That's fine with me. I'm sure he has some interesting stuff over there. And how close that is? Oh, Jesus Christ! How close is that to Nobu?
Opposite sides of town.
Okay.
Of course.
Uppercut Smithery.
I'm like, that's fine, we can move quick.
Bastions.
Okay.
Bastion
Even-
Barkerson.
I see it this way. The arrows are probably going to be cheaper. It's somebody who makes weapons and somebody who just sells adventuring stuff. It's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
going to a specialty shop to get something versus like
Yeah,
a general goods.
no question.
And
That's
I
where you
need
need to go.
his equipment so I can put this string on this bow, and he's gonna pull out one of that.
That spider string?
Yeah, the spider string.
Absolutely. Oh yeah,
And
let's
then
go
I'd
there.
be good to go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we also got I don't know if y'all remember, but that crazy man that y'all were trying to get into that room with, Baron Tet. And we got Wilfred, the Earl's son. Earl
The
of Fear's
Earl
son.
is interesting because we haven't really sat down to talk about why the fuck he was there.
I mean, do you think we can see the Earl?
everything
Do you
in
think
general.
the Earl will see us? That's like,
The Earl's dead.
He's dead. Remember, he was a
well,
werewolf.
there's like got to be a new one now. Or something.
Well, I'm assuming it's
Him, the son, right?
I'm assuming it's the son, but didn't we help him out?
We
helped
did,
him
but you
out
know what would
with-
be interesting though, now that we know if the same mark is like on him or something. Remember?
What if we don't
That
tell
guy
him we
did.
know his father's dead? Or
Well,
tell
yeah.
him we knew?
Well, we obviously
probably already
know.
know
It was
he's dead.
announced in the city, I'm assuming.
What if
Or
we
not
just...
yet.
They're going to.
You, the DM. Was the Earl of Fear's death announced or not?
That's a game question.
Yeah.
That's
We
not a
haven't found
DM
that out
question.
If you're putting that out into
You're
space,
trying
Andor's
to
gonna
jump
be like,
ahead.
Yeah, and it was like
That's
they've probably kept that on the quiet. They don't want anybody to know that the Earl just got killed.
Right, but
No.
if we go there, we already have an in with his
Wilfred.
son, with Wilfred. So we could just find out what's going on, but we would have to have a reason. We'd have to be going to
I
see.
mean, we were at the
Yeah,
party.
we go see Wilfred to figure
We
out.
know
what the
he's
fuck
a
is going
werewolf,
on.
right?
No, his father.
Right?
His father.
Oh, I thought he was too.
His father was.
Hmm.
He's not a werewolf. He is a werewolf.
The father was.
The father was. Right, right.
Okay.
I'm talking about Wilfred though.
But we could see if there's any kind of marks on him like that were on his father for whatever club that was or whatever thing that was.
Oh, that's right. The marks.
Maybe like
on
observe
I forgot
something.
about the marks on the
Yeah.
individuals. Okay.
It's like
Yeah, we
rattles.
probably should figure out a way to look around.
Okay. First we do this and then we'll figure it out along the way.
Yeah, let's come up with a reason along the way as to why
Mhm.
we would go talk to him. Or we could be looking for some kind of royal, like if he needs help with anything.
Yeah. I mean, he did talk to Yenna for a while. Maybe we could.
You guys-
Reopen that
Yeah.
relationship, if you will.
You guys can go talk to him, and I can go do my shit.
Oh,
can
we'll go with
split
you.
up.
I need to
No, I mean, we
browse
do-
as
yeah.
well. I don't know what I'm looking for. But
We go to the
I don't need much.
Uppercut Smithery. Alright, roll for survival. Who remembers how to get there? And their
Everybody roll?
disgruntled fury. Sure.
Disgruntled
I
fury.
got 12.
Oh.
Survival.
While they're rolling, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Unacceptable!
a natural 1.
Wow.
So
Cat
yeah,
10.
I ain't get that shit.
Oh my god. That is hilarious. We were actually going to take a break because I too
Oh.
need to pee. So
Okay, I got.
we'll be right back after to see what happens with these kind of poor rolls. Why did he do that?
If you've been there once, you.
Let's get back to it then, shall we?
Sure.
Are we ready?
Yep.
See, the song just isn't
Alright, how lost are we?
as excited.
Lost. I rolled a 10. Y'all
I mean,
rolled 12.
10 is usually considered a success on a lot of checks, so you never know.
That is true.
So you head out of the warehouse, hoping to get
What?
to Uppercut Smithery, where you're going to talk to Bastion. However, with your memory, the best you can do is go the same path you went before, which is not a direct path,
Oh, fuck.
but of a bit of a roundabout way. And as you're walking this familiar path, you kind of walk past a familiar cafe. A sense of Choxy through your nose.
We should check in on Chudley.
But Chudley's right there in front of you. As you get to the intersection of this part of the city, you're like, oh yeah, no wonder. And you kind of see him there. He's like waving at you. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? Great weather we're having right now.
Hi,
But of
Chudley.
course, the weather's always nice after this really bad storm.
Ugh.
How are y'all?
Well,
Great as
we took a detour. Got a little bit
Nice.
lost.
Nice.
But we're on our way.
Where are you
Straight
going?
now. The Smithery Bastion.
Oh,
Uppercut.
gotcha. Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
How you been?
Good. You guys missed the grand opening for Mountain Sun
Damn it.
with Deidre. It was really good.
We meant to come.
We made a lot of money. However, maybe it's good that you didn't come because it was pretty crazy. Some crazy scenes went down.
What does that mean?
Well, some people, the criminals, were set up apparently to be hung later the next day, but they escaped and they were screaming a bunch at the crowds and whatnot, and it scared a bunch of people, and then soldiers showed up and wrangled them together, and eventually, it was all taken care of, but everyone was just kind of standing around, and so we kind of like closed off the block, and everyone drank a bunch of Choxy and ate baked goods, and they just stood around and talked about like what the people were saying
Did anybody die?
and everything. No, a lot of people got beat. It was
From the soldiers or the criminals?
the criminals.
Okay. So
They were all tieflings. And they were
Was it
screaming
Uprising?
that they were innocent and picked up because because they were phantoms. And so everyone wanted to talk about conspiracies. It was great for business.
When he says phantoms, would I know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just making sure.
You are one.
Just making sure.
Andor's still sipping on his cup of choxy from the morning. He just like took it with him.
And I'm sorry, you said that they escaped. The tieflings escaped.
For a little bit, and then soldiers showed up and
Wrangled them back in.
basically beat them to shit.
Deirdre lives over there, right?
Yeah.
She's all right.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's fine.
Alright.
I mean, we weren't criminals, so of course we're
Huh.
fine. Everyone was safe.
Except for the phantoms, they got
Yeah.
the shit.
It's just-
Well, they're criminals, so.
It's weird. These two had a vision or something. I was just wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just go ahead and tell everybody.
Throw my hand up. Just
I love that Lucas like
turn around and
motherfuckers.
Is this how you feel when
Yeah.
I talk sometimes?
Basically, just like a dream. They had a dream, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be really interesting if it was like a parallel dream and it actually happened."
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
wild, right?
Yeah.
That's like I took mushrooms again.
Whoa.
I know, wild, right?
Crazy.
I
Yeah.
just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I mean, that is random. So
I'm gonna be like putting the puzzle pieces together as I'm looking at you
Hey guys,
after what we're talking about.
do we owe you something?
no, actually, I was going to say that I'm heading over to Kumalai in about a month.
Come again?
Kumalai.
Hmm.
It's a
Bless you.
continent. It's a continent.
Okay.
You guys know it's a
Continent?
continent.
We know it's a continent.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you know. So I'm doing a bit of a vacation, like work visit. That's primarily where the best choxy is grown. So my little farm that I have set up here is, I think I'm going to be able to improve it a bit better. So I'm going to be heading out. But I don't want you guys to go without having a coffee or choxy. Whoa, a slip up there.
Right.
What's coffee?
Yeah.
So
Is
I
that
take
a
a
new
shot
one?
every time I mix that up.
There you go.
And he takes off his backpack and he connects a couple pieces. Like, I got you something to take with you. Pretty excited about it. And he sets in front of you this backpack frame. So it's like the framing of like a hiking backpack. And so you have an open valve on the left, on the right side, and then you have a second open valve on the other side. So I could decide whichever one. And it kind of opens up the bottom of the backpack, and the legs kind of fold out from the frame. And there's a golden, like a stone inlet in a circle in the middle. And he pours some choxy beans into one. Then he puts some water into the next one. And you kind of see that it starts to whir. It's all made of pipes that kind of come together and it's standing up on its own, almost like a spider, like an emblem, if you will. And it's like, all right, so now, which one do you want to do it? If you spin this nozzle right here, this little crankshaft, and then you put choxy beans in the top here, you grind them up, put them in the middle, and it pressurizes at the same time the water that you put in, and it'll make up to 4 cups repeatedly for an hour.
I love that.
You can do this twice a day.
Like, stick your cup
Oh.
under there.
This is
Oh
an
yeah.
amazing
And then
present.
he takes the bottom part of the frame and pops it off, and it's like a pole, and unscrews 4 different segments, and the moment he unscrews it, it goes shroom, and they open up, and they're like little mugs that expanded when you open up. And he hands up, there you go, the mugs are a part of the frame. So
Wow.
you can wear it wherever you go. And as long as you have beans,
This is
Choxy.
fantastic.
This is amazing. Is it
whenever it's
magical?
ready, and you crank it up, the stone will glow. You just push the stone, and it fills it up.
It's not magical. It's just engineered.
Oh, no, it's magical.
Don't ruin the man's fun.
Even better. Even better.
Oh, that's okay.
And
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
just makes
put-
it's better. Oh, but it drips down, and there's like a canister that it fills into, so you pour the canister into your mugs.
Oh, okay. And we're like puts the mugs down on the
What?
ground and like, is there a button that you push? Or?
Yeah. And like as the choxy fills through the little connecting piece to this jug, the jug expands as it fills with choxy.
Interesting.
And then you can just like pop it off.
Yeah, take this jug and like pour some into one of his mugs and just.
just need
Really?
to lean
You sure
into
you
your
wanna give
eyesight a
this to
little.
us?
Yeah.
And
I've been at sea for a long time.
That is
Yeah.
fucking delicious. And there's gonna like
Do we
pour
have
some
any?
into your.
Oh,
your
God, you're
mug.
doing that. Do we have anything for him?
Do you drink? Chelsea?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Black?
No.
Hold it away from my
Maybe-
face.
Okay, well, you just should
I'll
have
put
the
a muffin in it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hot.
it's very good though.
Wow.
Delicious.
I can't control that yet, but I'll work on that later.
This is amazing.
You're welcome.
Is
Thank
this
you so
a-
much.
This is a gift from you, John?
Yeah, you
I
guys
wish-
helped me out. I got really big deals because of you guys. I made all this money because you guys helped out.
All right, like, we don't want the money, we want the machine, right?
Yes, we want the machine.
It's a joke, John, it's a joke.
I understand.
My sarcasm.
Hey, I
leaks
can
out.
do this. If you guys meet me out in Kumalai, I'll host you. So I'll pay for
Okay.
your board and the food and stuff. If you happen to catch me while I'm out there.
Kumalai in 1 month, huh?
CUMALA.
I have to head out in a month. Takes a month to get there. Probably be there. I guess it's probably like 3 or 4 months.
In 3 or 4 months, you'll be there.
That's what I think.
Okay. If we're free, we're all yours, babe.
I mean, I don't need you. I'm just saying.
No, I mean like we'll be there.
Oh, okay.
That's what that means.
You'll
Sorry.
Hey, that'd be
Well-
great. I would love to have you. That'd be great. We can party.
I haven't been to Kumalai.
Me either,
before, so
actually.
We can show you all the chocolate trees and we can walk you through. You can
Mm-hmm.
taste everything firsthand. It's really, really cool.
We got a couple of things in the works here.
We got a lot of
We got a
things
lot of
the
irons in the
works.
fire.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So
So
many.
wish us luck or like pray to whatever God you pray to. I don't know if you do that.
Sure.
There are a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
We probably could use it.
I'll do what I will.
Thank you for this. Is there anything we can help you with as we're kind of heading along?
No, that's what makes you guys taken care of. That's all.
You are so nice.
It's good to see you.
I wish I had something for you. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine.
Pet my cat? I mean, I don't know.
No, that's okay.
You're going to give him Zazu?
No, pet. That's a pet.
See you later.
Thank you, Chandler. See you.
Bye.
Thank you, Chadley.
Walks off.
Wow.
We're just kind of getting things
How much
in.
do you think we can get for this thing?
No,
I was thinking.
absolutely.
That's exactly what I was
No,
thinking.
this was a gift.
I mean, like, right, do we? I mean,
We
we're
drink a
nor-
lot
we're
of
normally-
coffee.
We're normally at
Foxy.
taverns, though. We're normally at taverns.
Look at that.
What if we take it and use it to make money?
No.
On the go, to go,
On the go,
chunks.
yeah.
Now we're talking.
We can go to taverns, and when everybody's drunk, we can serve them all chaxi in the morning.
Or on the road.
Yeah, we can still do that
We
and
can
keep
make
it.
more money off of keeping it than selling it.
Yes, we'll keep it and then we'll sell it. Sell what we make from it. We'll make a coffee.
Keep it
I'm
and
on
sell a
board.
lot, and then sell the machine later.
Sure, yeah.
I'm on board.
Oh, no.
I like gold, so
We're keeping it for a while and selling the coffee.
I'm in
I
favor
mean-
of this plan.
I like gold too, especially when you don't have to kill somebody to get it. It makes it a lot easier.
I know, but he really wanted us to have it though. I
We're
feel
gonna
bad.
keep it. We're going to keep it
Alright.
For now.
for a period of time.
I'm
For a
wearing
period
it.
of time
I'm
that is
wearing it.
unknown and could be short or it could be long.
I'm wearing it.
So we're
You're
getting
wearing it.
we're getting your boat taken care of.
Yes.
As we're walking, then I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up to Uppercut's Smithery. Give me 1 second. I need to make you a card.
This popcorn is spicy.
Alright, we're
Got a
gonna
little bit of hate to it.
say Chudley, Choxy, backpack.
I feel like this is a Russian dance. With the legs.
That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, I forgot to draw the crank, but you know there's a crank on there.
Like a grinder thing.
Yeah, like a little grinder thing. Pressurizes and grinds.
Amazing. I'm wearing it.
I'll make you an official card later, but for now, don't forget you have
You
that.
always say that.
I like the idea that you guys decided to start a business with it. That's fun.
Immediately we go to money making.
Yeah.
We're gonna make coffee and sell the coffee we make from it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or cut their losses, you never know.
Alright, so you guys walk in to Uppercut Smithery. You hear a lot of ching, ching, ching.
Someone's sleeping.
You see a bunch of like swords and axes, some bows set up, a bunch of very nice weaponry, some shields and armor, and you see someone working behind the counter that's a big old hairy man. He's got dirt all over himself, and his hat's all kind of crooked and whatnot, and he's kind of sipping on like he smells like liquor but looks like Choxy.
Oh, Bastion! And Nurse is gonna walk in.
Bastion puts his head around. Hello. Oh,
Morning.
it's good to see you, Luca, and friends again.
Yes. Good to
Oh,
see you.
man.
How you doing, pal?
I'm Ivory.
Yes, we've met, Ivory.
I know.
She does it a lot.
We were in the pulp together. We went through the grass and the plants that ate, and Huxley fell in the pit several
Oh,
times.
Sure,
I think
yeah.
he knocked you in there.
Huh. Imagine that.
We went through. Oh, that
She's taking a
hurts.
couple blows to the
I
head.
was going to say, do you have a
It really
concussion?
hurts my ego, Ivory.
Maybe.
Should you be
I'm
sleeping?
kind of upset
Maybe
about
I
it.
had a
Don't take it
nightmare.
personally.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe this is the nightmare.
Maybe
But
this is
my friend needs some help with his bow. If you could help him.
Sure. As he's talking about like asking help with a bow and whatnot, you guys get a little buzz going on.
Oh.
Your fingers tingle and your nose wiggles.
Yeah, I just sneeze.
Where from?
Well, shit.
You see that the menu and the pricing and everything that has what to expect, like if you need to get something strung or you're trying to get like a +1 weapon, all that kind of stuff is cut in half with glowing symbols that replace all the letters. And there's a B-A written in there.
Oh shit, guys.
You all-
We get special pricing.
Oh, I was like, what is this shit, dude? I get it now. Dude, it took me a minute on that one. I do not know why.
As it kind of starts to click, Bastion then starts to laugh. All right! And smashes you right on the shoulder. Congratulations, each one of you.
Oh,
And Nurse is
thanks.
gonna like try to dodge the hand as it goes through.
Ooh, roll a deck save.
It was a long road, but we got there.
He said,
Okay, little girl.
Yeah. Okay, little lady.
All right, you duck it. Can
Hell
you
yeah.
roll a deck save?
I'll just take the hit without moving.
Okay. Andor ducks it, hits you on the other shoulder. Oh. Well, what can I do you for? Since we are
Man of the
business
hour right
partners
here.
now. But
man of the hour.
I want to take this string and get it on my bow. I know how to do that because I just don't have the equipment to do it.
right.
And this bow is a little, it's hard to, it's like kind of like a rudimentary compound bow. So it's like, it's a lot. I can't just do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can see. You would need a special equipment.
Yeah.
You came to the right place. What kind of string is that, though? Let me see it.
He hands it to you.
Very special.
I do have 2 of them. If you like it, I can, I can give you one and maybe you cut me a little bit of a deal.
Oh fuck.
That's fancy shit. You know what that is?
That's spider silk.
Paxton spider silk. It's very rare. It's not made anymore. Some of the best you can find. They say Paxton was eaten by the very spiders that he got the silk from. Kind of hilarious. Yeah.
I think we may have encountered those spiders.
Oh shit.
Did you?
Well, we may just have.
Did you milk them and get the string yourself?
What?
Didn't really
Milk the fucking
think that I could
spiders.
milk a spider. I'm not gonna lie. Also, they were
course.
trying to bite my.
You can't just scoop it up after a web.
How do you milk
What?
a spider?
Very carefully, of course.
I
Come
was-
on!
Can you do it with it a lot dead?
In a short amount of time.
With his fangs?
No.
I just
With
found this.
producer. No?
It's got a gland in its
And
butt area. I don't know. I'm not a spider scientist.
from out of its ass.
I've never done it. I want to be honest with you. It's terrifying.
I stuck my hand up a butt and got this.
That's disgusting. But yeah, you can use the weapons. I mean,
Yeah,
the
the
tools. You have the weapon. You can use the tools.
No, this would be a DM question. Is it like a guaranteed he'll string it if I give it to him, or then will it be like a check if I try and do it myself?
Check if you do it. Guaranteed if he does it.
What's the price? Fry boy.
How much would you charge me to do this?
How much do you think?
Oh,
Like,
I love this question.
like
yeah.
5 silver?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
That's where you're starting? With 5 silver?
I don't have a lot of money.
Andor, come on!
I don't have
While he's like fumbling, be like,
15 silver.
I assume you can smoke in here.
Yeah, sure.
Like just while I watch this, talking to you. He's like,
You can use
What?
the tools if you want for 1 gold.
What if I give you a string? I have 2 of them. I give you a string, and you put this string on my bow.
I said that's a damn fair trade.
How long does the string last? Since it is so like rare spider silk. What do you say?
He has a particular bow. It looks like it's gonna withstand and hold up to it. If you had like a cheap crossbow, it'd probably have about a 50 shot limit before it breaks the bow.
Wait, it breaks my bow?
No.
Crossbow.
If you had a cheap crossbow.
Oh yeah, fuck these crossbows. Those are for little bitches.
Ah, crossbow.
Little bitches. Or if you're trying to be
Not
sneaky.
you're a big bitch. It's okay.
There's a rhyme and reason for everything.
Eat my muffin.
She's like, you died today.
Eat my muffin.
Oh. Because I'm thinking like later on I could put the string on an even better bow.
If you don't break the string.
you're just gonna see a puff cloud go in front of your face a little bit. Waiting.
So fuck it, I'll do it. Okay, just please don't break my bow. It's sort of important to me. And just like slides the bow across the counter to him and the 2 pieces of spider
Fair
silk.
trade. Alright. No problem. You can have it back by tonight. I'll get to work immediately.
Okay.
Anyone else, did you think?
And then I need a couple of arrows.
Okay. Okay, good. Sets done. How many do you need?
Can you do like 30?
You know I can. As soon as I find out where everything is. Because I've got a list, let me tell you. It's a long list with a lot of numbers and things on it.
Listen, I know numbers. I'm a numbers guy.
Love numbers, man.
Love them. In fact, the family invented numbers.
Oof. Numbers is not what I was hoping to find. We have so many lists. So many numbers in that list.
Are these arrows made in China?
What is this? No, that's not what I wanted it to be. Damn shit. Dude, I have almost everything listed out. There it is. God damn it, boy. You can get 20 arrows for 1 gold.
Jesus.
It is
Inflation,
honestly more
brother.
than I expected.
Yeah.
There's
Inflation,
discount.
bro.
Oh, but you get a discount because you're part of the Brewers Association. Congratulations! 5 silver.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's lovely.
He's just
Half
gonna
of
pass
Half
along
off.
5 silver with the string.
Bundle of arrows for you, sir. I'm glad it was worth the wait of finding that price.
It was totally worth the wait. Now I can actually kill shit.
I'm actually looking for a quarter staff if you have any.
Quarter stuff, my boy. You know I do. You know I do.
Look at him, my boy.
Looking for a good one, so like.
What? You want a standard one, or you want something with a little extra kick? A little extra balanced weight. Master craftsmanship.
Sounds great.
Well, you can get the standard one. 2 silver.
I'll take the big one.
Are you sure? Even with your discount, it is 50 gold.
50, huh?
It is a +1 quarterstaff. It's quite a deal.
I just be thinking for a second.
Check.
What? What did you say?
Just for his eyebrows alone, are they real? God damn it.
I was just making dumb faces, that's all.
Oh.
I was being a goose.
I'm just gonna
It's
take
like
one
checking the
last straw
eyebrows.
and cigarette down.
Just
Be
hold
like,
this.
all right, 50 gold.
Here's just nice quarterstaff.
I said I'll take it.
The way you're holding
I just
it
wanted to hold it for a little bit
is
longer.
quite interesting.
He presents this to you.
He's giving you his.
Grab it.
Ooh, solid grip.
How does it feel?
Thank you, sir. Feels good. Feels
Feels girthy.
very
Does it feel
well
like-
balanced in your hand. Kind of test it with whatever.
Slide my hand up and down.
Wow.
Oh,
Feeling
Probably
the,
needs a
what
little
material
bit
is
of
it?
it's rich.
mahogany.
I was gonna go with cedar.
Okay.
Maybe we need to put a little
Smells
stain on
fantastic.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Spit on that.
like metal weighted ends on each side, so it really, when you start to build the momentum, you kind of feel it really build up. Extra weight, baby.
Nice. All right.
I refuse to say it, but I would say it normally.
Say it.
Nope.
Hot dude.
Yes, I'm not saying it, but he said it. The hawk too thing.
You guys know that?
And I'm
Spit on that thing.
You guys know the hawk too.
also, you see this armor I'm wearing?
Yes.
Would it be possible? As it's just like a, what's it called? It's like medium armor, I guess.
Got medium armor. Right? And you want
You
better
know armor. You know armor.
I know
You
armor.
already knew what it was. I didn't even need to tell you.
Right, you want.
It's actually a lie. Do you think it could make it like a little bit better, like a 50 gold thing situation like you did for Luca, or I don't know how that would operate.
Roll for persuasion. A 50 gold situation.
Well, I mean, okay. I only have a +1, but it's a 15. It's a 14 +1.
Yeah, negotiate a little bit better than that.
I think that's pretty good.
They don't have armor at all on this list. No one ever buys armor.
It's always like 1,000.
You could even do just
Well, I
like
think
my
unless it's like legendary.
my
kind of
breastplate. I don't know.
Sure, like a nice breastplate built into your chest. It's actually not a bad idea. I can do that.
Maybe just like a +1 would be nice. I don't know.
You want, yeah. Here,
Like a 50
I've
gold
got this.
situation.
Well, I think for that, I mean, let's see if this works. It kind of leans down. It's like I've got this little kid one. Let's see if it fits on
Did
you.
you say little kid?
It's just as strong. It's just small. You're
Alright.
kind of small. Oh, nice. Here, let me just kind of takes it over. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit here and the shoulders a bit so that it'll kind of fit your build a bit better. Yeah, there you go. Flex on it. That's fantastic. Much better. Sure, I got it. Do you want me to carve anything into it?
He's gonna just kind of look
Artistic
away.
flair.
Do you see what this cat looks like? Maybe you could carve a cat in
I can do my best.
it. You said any. What did you mean?
I
then?
said, do you want me to carve something into it? I didn't say I could do anything.
Well, when you said that in your mind, what did you think that meant?
Filigree, geometric shapes.
Initials.
a coat of arms.
No, thank you. I don't want anything carved in it.
You don't want your cat.
I do want my cat.
Well, do you want me to do it or not?
Yeah, try.
Okay.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Come pick it up when Andor comes to pick up his bow.
Is that 50 gold? How much
yes.
That's fair.
It's a 50 gold situation.
The one you rolled for.
is that? Okay, I mean, I do. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay.
And the stat I got is a +1.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Adding to my
Bye-bye, 50 gold.
I'm gonna just be fucking like moving around with my staff, kind of situating it, getting accustomed to it. I'll be like, goodbye, Bastion. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Start walking out.
Although we'll see you later.
What?
Well, he has to finish your armor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
you
yeah,
mean.
no.
Oh, okay.
And Andor has to come back to get his bow.
You gotta come back.
Yeah.
You gotta come back.
But you don't have to actually roleplay that.
Amazing. Can I leave my other banana muffin for him? Just on the counter.
Sure. Do you want him to know?
I think he would know, but because they're the last people in there. But I just wanted to leave it without him know.
Okay. Thank you.
Random number.
Okay. Little girl.
Little girl.
Gone real fast. Gone real fast.
Little girl armor. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, you're back into the streets.
Excellent, guys.
You know, it's about let's say about 9:30 in the morning. At this point, maybe closer to
God, it's so
9:45.
early.
Yeah, you guys kind of left like 8ish. So
Should we? We should definitely. I guess we'll huddle outside the store real quick.
I'd
Fashion
like
store.
to go to Nobu's real quick.
I would definitely like to go to Nobu's, and then I think we should.
What is Nobu's?
Magic shop.
I don't think I can message them.
They also do other things, services.
Like what kind of other things?
I was gonna
It's
see if I
obscure
could
magical
get,
items.
I was gonna see if I could get any magic items, or maybe
Often
perhaps
sponsors radio shows in the area.
radio shows.
Okay, to Nobu's we go.
Not what I'm doing. But I'm hoping to possibly enchant my quarterstaff if they do that.
Oh, really?
It'd be nice
Wow.
if I can.
Weave a
Have
little
enough gold.
magic as you stab. Poke, I mean.
More like a hit, slap. Because my fist will be following up behind the
It's a
quarterstaff.
nice combination.
So, slap one back.
Hit,
Like
slap,
this.
slap.
What's up? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hit you.
I know it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
like this. Kind of do it right in front of your face. I couldn't hit you if I wanted to.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that I
I'd
could
like to see you try.
get in contact with Wilfred, but I just don't really have a way to get in contact with him if he's not near me.
Well, we could speak to our White Rocks if he has a reason we could get an introduction or into the
Yeah.
what is it, like a palace, I assume? He's like in a palace or
they live in a mansion.
a mansion. Or we could probably figure out his daily habits if we could catch him walking the streets
Yeah,
or
we
something.
could case the mansion.
As we're walking, I'm gonna be finishing the conversation with you, but
That
I'm gonna
sounds
be
so
like,
fun.
I really think we should search the ex-Earl's room, office, something like that to figure out what the fuck he's involved with.
Yeah.
Because the son might
First
not
of all,
know anything.
How long was he supposed to be gone, and is anybody gonna miss him? And when is anybody gonna raise an alarm?
Or is there some way to get to that house quicker?
We could just mention how's your dad, and see what he looks like when we say that.
That's not
That
suspicious
seems a
at
little
all.
on the nose.
Is it? We could ask about his mom
Oh,
too.
how's your dad? He died in the last 24 hours? Oh, what a surprise!
We could ask about his mom too. We say,
We
how's
could tell
your
him
mom
we
dad?
had a prior meeting with his father. That was whenever we go to see him. He'll say,
A
my dad
business
is
meeting?
away or my dad is no longer with us. I will take on the matter. Then we have to have something to talk about. That could be a good plan.
Yeah, that
And then
would
we're
be a
like,
good
oh, what's
plan.
happened to your dad? Did you kill him?
No, that would be something Ivory would
and
say.
I'm wrong? Okay.
That is 100% something Ivory would say.
But I mean, we may have to get a pass to get in or something. I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we should probably talk to Black Oaks.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we can go back at 12, but then we can go to Nobu's.
How long did no?
Also, you have that detective. You think he would know anything about what's happening in the city? Maybe you need to catch up with him. The cat, whatever his name is. Carwin Porter.
I don't think I
Oh, did you not mention?
mentioned them. I kept that.
I feel
The
like we
direction
knew.
I went, I alluded to, but I didn't mention running
Oh.
into Carlin.
Snap, crackle,
Maybe we don't
pop.
know the detective.
But we know that all that happened, so.
Yeah, because
The
I went
bodies.
after the direction that the panther and the little kid on top of the roof were looking.
Okay, never mind.
Were you the one who talked to the detective?
I did
Yeah.
talk to him, but ended up like meandering off and doing something else, and I don't think I brought him back up.
Anyway, where you going?
Okay, never mind. Nobu's.
All right.
Hey, boo boo.
Nobu is in the Flicker district.
We've been
these
here.
nuts.
We've been here.
You have been here.
We have
You
been
have
here. We
been
tried to get. We
here.
Should I
almost got
disguise?
jumped.
Oh my gosh, should I disguise myself? Disguise self?
One more survival check.
I was trying to get the popcorn.
Ooh, natural 20.
Hell yeah, thank you, Lord. That's a 6 for me.
Yeah, man, y'all don't know where the fuck to go without Andor.
He rolled horrible last time.
He was the best of all of you.
Yeah, I still rolled a 12.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't care.
They just wander
figure
around. I'm like, man, this is the most walking in the city you've done in a long time.
Yeah.
I've seen these rooftops a lot. I know where I go.
So you get to the Flicker district and you're kind of walking around in familiar ways and you kind of make your way. There it is. And you see this big hut, like a 3-story hut. It's very large and cylindrical. It's got little straw awnings covering up a bunch of little windows scattered about on all the different floors. The big straw rooftop. There's like a rounded door that sets up the main entrance and it's covered in stones, but the rest of the bottom floor is scattered little tiles. And there are faces and words carved into each of the tiles until eventually it kind of stops and there's just plain tiles left over. There are little orange lanterns and crates and barrels stacked all around the building and whatnot, and you kind of see a sign that hangs up above the door that says, Steelers get banned.
Steelers get banned. Oh shit, Andor.
Yeah, it's like, well, I can't go in there.
So like little names on the tiles as in people that helped build it or people that were Steelers.
The closer you get, you see that it says, in small letters above, banned. And there's a picture etched of the person that got banned.
Really?
Oh my god, that's fantastic. And if you don't want your picture on this goddamn tile.
You know I can disguise my face, right?
Sure. What if they catch
never
you?
know what hit them.
I'm gonna make him look out for game reviews. Okay. Should we? No, we're not disguising.
You tell me. Now I want to. If you told me not, if you didn't tell me anything, I wouldn't have. Now I want to steal
Andor,
something.
steal.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, don't steal. At least not when I'm with you, so I don't get affected by your stupid decisions.
Is it just called Nobu's
It's called Nobu's Treasury.
Treasury? Okay. All right, guys, game
Oh,
faces.
no, we'll just play it by ear when we get in there. We'll see. We'll ebb and flow with the thievery. Let's see.
No, let's just, first, let's just.
Like, first of all,
That's
you
not-
encouraged this.
Yeah, if you didn't
You
say
told
anything,
him
I
to
never.
steal.
Now it's like a challenge. Now I have
So
to.
it's okay if you're with him.
Only after
I just
he
don't
said,
want
tell
to
me
be
the opposite. It's
associated
opposite day,
with
bitch.
your ugly mug.
It's Excuse me. Did you hear what he said to me?
What? No, I'm
gonna
too
kinda-
hyper focused on figuring out
I
the
kind
plan
of
to
dip
steal
my head away,
something
cover
now.
my face a little to hide my smile.
Watch your boots. About to be on fire.
I'm just gonna kind of relax my face. I cannot laugh right now.
Oh, Mr. Serious.
I want to just be anyways,
Mhm.
we're going in. Okay.
So
I'm
you
just
walk
gonna
in.
be the
Yeah.
last one through the door. What are you doing? Stop.
Your hair's all crazy.
He like kind of pulls it back and puts it into this like little stupid loose bun.
Respectable customers.
You walk in to Nobu's treasury. Inside it is dusty and dark, and the light is shining in through all the random scattered windows, which is actually pretty cool because it casts a bunch of beams of light throughout
Ooh.
the shop. And it's very packed in a bit of like a pack rat kind of way. So the shelves are loaded down with trinkets, and each of them have like little price cards
Oh,
hanging
man.
from them. A lot of
Need it
things are
forever.
covered in dust. But not everything. Some things look fresh and cleaned, and the areas around it you can see are well traveled. Off to the right, amidst all the aisles, you see a counter set up, and there's a figure standing there. It's an older gentleman in a bit of a like a soda pop parlor outfit, so like a white button-up shirt, if you will.
Took me a
Okay.
minute to put that description together, but I got you now.
Kind of like a, what is it called? Like a barber quartet.
A
That kind of
1950s like soda bar bartender.
Nice.
I think I have a picture for you.
Is it AI?
Well, if you have to blast it out to all the listeners, yes, it is.
Take that out.
So you see him, he's sitting there and he's kind of holding like a glass bauble, if you will, with something inside of it that's kind of glowing and shining and whatnot. And he's got that almost like striped shirt with a bit of a brown lapels kind of draped over, with a hat on top of his head. And there's a glowing, weird artifacts behind him. Some of it looks fancy, some of it looks cheap, but everything is packed. There's a lot of stimulation in this area. A lot of stuff grabs your attention, like I gotta go check that out more and more. But the man is shiny faced, has a big smile, and looks very sincere.
Aww. I love that.
He's Mr. Miyagi.
I knew you were gonna do that. I can count on you.
Motherfucker.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I did that just to mess with you. But he looks up. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you?
Busy, got a busy day, but we're good.
Was wondering if you would be able to enchant items here.
No.
I'm gonna just kind of look.
We just sell little.
Have lots of magical items.
Oh, do you?
Well, you wasted your time.
You mind if I look around?
Please have a great look.
I'm gonna look at you and just kind of look away. I'm like, okay.
And when I look around, I'm gonna look around at magical items.
That won't do you any good.
I know. But Kristen.
You can roll for investigation.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll do that.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
I'll just look around and see what he's got as well.
Okay.
Investigation or perception?
No, at this point, you're looking for things.
That's true. That's true.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Mr. Noble.
Can
Hi.
Zazu help me? Or no?
Yeah. Of course. I feel like the curiosity of the cat would be very high in this place.
Okay, it's not bad.
What kind of magical items do you sell?
A lot of different things. Take a look.
Any particular ones?
Many different items. See what you can find.
Do you offer any sort of clothing that is enchant it to maybe lessen any damage taken, or gives you a buff of some kind.
Not in stock.
I got a
I'm
17.
fucking done with this place.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
What
That's
were you
why I
guys?
just don't fucking care anymore.
Were you guys rolling investigation?
Yeah. I got a 17.
17?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you find?
Andor just looks at you and I'm just like, fuck this place too. I got a 4.
Fuck this place too.
Alright.
I'm poking around.
I will list the things that you all notice. And then I will tell you what you notice.
Thank you.
First off, you notice a specific gigantic boat that is leaning up in the corner. It's got a box in front of it and a big tag that says folding boat.
Oh
And little
god.
instructions underneath, and it's how you can take this boat and fold it up into 3 different sizes, or put it into like a little carrying case and take it with you.
That's fucking cool.
It's really big, really easy to see, if you know what I mean. You also see a saddle that is set up, and it's not immediately the nicest thing you see just because it's covered in dust, but when you get closer you see that it's really expertly like leather craftsmanship for the saddle, and the tag on there says Saddle of Cavalier. Of the Cavalier.
Okay.
It says, while you are riding it, you cannot be dismounted. Any attack against the mount is at disadvantage.
Can't be bucked off.
Is 170 gold. And the last thing that all of you notice are the drugs on the front counter.
Drugs.
There is Dust of Divinity,
Mmm.
Flower of Flight, Tea of Life, Fex, 2 different kinds, Druid Days, Sea Farts.
Appropriate.
Druid days and sea fart.
Yeah. Now, for
Amazing.
just Ivory's eyes,
Tell me.
you find 5 potions of greater healing,
Okay.
each for 5 platinum.
Oof. Okay.
Potion of heroism, there's 3 of them,
Heroism.
10 platinum. It gives you an extra 10 hit points for an hour.
Darn.
Okay.
Find the Dust of Disappearance.
Mmm.
Oh, that's neat. If you throw it in the air within 10 feet, you and any other creature within that 10 feet become invisible for 2d4 minutes. That's
Oh,
73 gold.
Okay.
Gloves of Thievery.
Door.
So what's up?
My spidey
My whole
senses.
neck was like,
yeah.
This is wrapped in a glass cage with electrified wiring around the outside.
of course it is.
Highly booby trapped.
But when you wear these gloves, they become invisible in your hands and gives you a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and picklock's dexterity checks. It is 461 gold pieces.
Darn.
Oh, that kind of gold.
You think I'm rich?
Can pull it.
We selling that coffee machine.
The last thing you find is the Fedora of Confidence.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I don't care what it is, a
Fun.
fedora.
It's a deep green fedora that turns dark blue in a certain light and gives the user a boost in confidence. A +4 to charisma checks and saves.
Hmm.
It's 237 gold.
Bro, that is a hilarious item. It gives you confidence, the fedora does. Holy shit. I like that, Loki.
I made that one up myself.
That's a good one,
Thank
dude.
you,
I like
man.
that. Adam.
You're the best. Stop.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, stop.
my god, you're cute.
The price you still down, 200.
Mhm.
This is all that you notice.
Okay. Oof. What the hell? This folding boat is like, it could become a real boat?
Yeah, it goes into like a 20-foot boat, and then it goes into like a 32-foot boat,
That's
and
cool
then
as
it
hell.
folds into like a suitcase.
How much is it?
The boat is 503 platinum.
Holy shit!
Okay.
You can look, but you can't buy.
Yeah, okay. The Saddle of
Okay,
Cavalier.
REI.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, REI. It's an REI build. Saddle of Cavalier?
Saddle of Cavalier is 170 gold.
Okay. Alright, sorry, one more. Dust of Divinity, the Flight,
Oh yeah, so the drugs,
and the Tea of Life, or
Dust of
something.
Divinity is a crystal powder that refracts light in a radiant way. When ingested, it casts hate upon the user for 1 minute. Haste. Sorry, not hate.
Oh shit!
I left the letter
I
out.
hate everything!
It was rather important. Haste. It casts haste upon you
Ooh.
for 1 minute.
That's fucking awesome.
No matter what, you cannot slow down for that 1 minute. You are constantly moving, and when that 1 minute is over, your speed is halved for 5 minutes. Flower of Flight is a bundle of hairy purple flower petals. Find them to smoke or steep them in a tea. You become so light in body that you fly.
Okay.
But your mind also becomes light, making it difficult to concentrate.
You fucker.
Disadvantage on concentration checks and saving throws of any kind.
Well,
So the Dust of Divinity is 23 gold. The Flower of Flight is 20 gold. The Tea of Life is a mineral carved tea leaf. So it's a bit of a stone, if you will. Soak them in water to dissolve the properties, and it gives you a full rest as a short rest amount of time.
oh hell yeah.
But once you fall asleep
Motherfucker.
after taking it, you have to deal with exhaustion for 24 hours.
Dude. It's a love-hate relationship.
Dang.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
No, that's not bad.
Exhaustion's annoying, but it's not.
What is it, like
Like a
a...
boon and a
minus-
whatever.
Yeah.
You just
Is
No,
it
but-
disadvantage on attacks or something like
on
The-
saving throws, disadvantage, and attacks disadvantage. You're at a disadvantage for pretty much everything.
The
For
Flower of
24
Life.
hours.
Yeah. But the Flower of Life would be cool to give to an enemy. They
That
just
is-
automatically fly, but then they have disadvantage on all intelligence
Oh,
and
yeah.
whatever.
But they can fly.
I don't know where the fuck they're going.
And the last thing is Specs, which is a leafy plant you smoke or eat for euphoric feeling and certain heightened senses.
Oh yeah, they know. No, I'm just kidding.
It has no magical properties. But Druid Days is 3 silver for a gram, which gives you an hour's worth of feeling. And Sea Farts is 5 copper per gram, and it gives you 15 minutes of
That's the cheap shit.
mild feeling.
That's the cheap shit.
Let's get that cheap shit.
Sea Farts, baby.
Okay.
How much is the
Okay.
life tea or whatever the fuck?
The Tea of Life is 23 gold. There are 10 of them available.
Oh, there's multiple.
So you get a level of exhaustion
Mm-hmm. For 24 hours.
for 24 hours. Mm-hmm.
And the dust is how much gold? Sorry for making you.
23 gold.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
What was the disadvantage on that? Haste, you have,
Your speed is half
speed
for
is
5
half
minutes.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
okay. And haste
So
lasts.
it can, if it's thrown in the air, it can reflect light basically.
It kind of
Or
already does. It
disperses
just
light.
kind of like sparkly, radiant dust.
So is it like the haste spell then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It casts haste upon you.
I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. But afterwards, your speed is half. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2 of the Dust of Disappearance.
Dust of Divinity.
Disappearance.
Oh yes. Oh, 2.
You said it was 73?
I did.
We'll take 2 of those, which will be 146.
Very good, thank you.
3
Well, you kept
tens.
your
I don't
dice.
even know if I had it. Hold on.
Ain't got that.
20.
Ain't got that calling.
You should.
What did I just buy? I just bought something though. The armor. Actually, I don't. I'll just take 1 for 73.
What?
1, please.
73.
I give you 73.
Thank you.
That's so much, but I understand. Business is business.
Business is business.
Is there any prize specialty for that? Do we get a tingling?
Mm-mm.
God damn it.
Thank you for your time. I'm good.
While you were helping them, can
Here we go. Here we go.
am I close enough to that Vex to just kind of like lean over to it and just be like,
Oh, in front of this motherfucker.
oh well, that's why I'm like, and like in the orientation of this room, could I like kind of be out of his line of sight doing this?
Not really. If you want to think, well, maybe. It's up to you. Think of like literally it's set up as an old soda parlor. So there's like a counter and he has like a little shelf set up with the drugs and he's like, I guess like leaning over the counter talking to you. So if you were to do it, you'd be like on the other side of someone on the counter like you would at any other place.
Yeah. So while he's talking to them, can I just like pick up one of those?
I mean, you can
and
roll for
see
it.
what he does.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you want me to roll?
Is that bad?
Well, that's live. Why? What that shit?
I want to use my inspiration.
Alright, how about that? Okay.
It was that shitty.
3, 2, 2. Oh my god. My god.
The moment you go to reach for it, your body freezes and you go blind.
I'm not stealing it. I'm literally just reaching for
It's a
it.
shame, buddy.
Shame.
That's a real shame. You hear squawking and screeching fill your ears, and immediately you are thrown out into the street, and you smack the ground and
And I'm gone.
set out, and you hear the as a tile gets carved. Banned.
You fucking wanted it. You wanted it.
And I was just gonna stand up and kind of like shaking, like, what the fuck just happened?
For the rest of you inside of Nobu's, every single item is magically like a force field gets set all around it. Everything and the lights go dark. And you hear skittering up in the rafters above you.
No, that has nothing to do with that. That's not
Those
us.
black feathers kind of fall and squawking screeches fill the areas.
Is that
Just
who?
wanted to point out that he's not with
He's
us
not with us.
at all.
I would never. I'm not a
We
stealer.
told him to keep his hands to himself.
We
He
did
can't. He's a
before we
child.
came in
He's a
here.
man child.
Read the surveillance cameras.
He's an elf child.
Review
And,
them. Oh no, what's happening? He's not there anymore. I'm
You
leaving.
see as the old man falls, his head tilts down. The light reflects off of a string attached to his limbs and his head.
Is he animated?
The puppet is not moving anymore.
I'm like, so I'm gonna start running for the door. I'm gonna start running for the fucking door.
Take my items. And also run for the door
All right.
quickly.
I am running as fast
It
as
was
I
nice
can.
doing business with you. I'm so sorry. I would never.
You guys run outside and you're back into the streets.
I'm gonna run right up to you, just slap you across the face.
Yes.
Can I just like try and
Yeah, let's roll for it. I want to smack your ass.
Yeah, roll for it, baby.
What are we rolling
Can I
here,
give
dude?
him a-
Roll for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Wait, Zazu and I are both distracting.
I'm trying to dodge this. Like, what do you? I almost
19.
forget what
19, motherfucker.
I'm trying to
7.
hold your-
deck save, or do you want me to just go off the AC? Or?
If she wasn't distracting you, I would give you a dex save, but because she is distracting you, then what is your AC?
17.
So it does hit.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
like.
just gonna smack
I'm trying to
you.
grab ours.
Wait, fucking idiot.
How dare
Well,
you?
fuck it, you told me not to go in
How
there.
dare you.
You told me to go in there and not steal something when they explicitly said not to steal.
I said
things.
steal something. I said it before I went in. It's opposite.
Okay,
thing.
no,
I
it
said
doesn't
steal.
work like that. That just means I'm going to steal
I'm
something
gonna
even more.
bop you on the top of your head, Ivory. And you.
What?
Encouraging him.
Don't you dare!
It's like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? It's-
Strike a lady.
I'm gonna be like, I ran out of there to not find out.
We're all still alive.
Oh my
Right,
god.
thanks to
You
my
didn't have
superior acrobatic reflexes.
You mean you walked out the door?
Yeah.
I ran.
I saw you
turned
run out the
the
door.
speed at which I turned. I ran. I took off.
And/or you get a buzzing feeling in your nose.
Uh-oh.
As an exclamation point glows over your own carved tile,
Oh no.
saying that there is a magical ward against you from entering this building.
I don't want to try it under the building.
Shame on you.
I mean,
Shame on you.
that's not the first time I've been caught. I've been to jail like 50 times.
You didn't see what happened whenever you got kicked out. This bitch went dark.
Didn't I say that when we were walking in, if you're going to steal, just don't do it with me? And what did you
I
do?
wasn't
While we're
with you. I
standing
was
in front
over
of the
there.
puppets.
I was like 10 feet away from you.
Semantics, bitch.
You're
That's
in
where
a
I
10-foot
live,
radius.
the gray zone.
10-foot radius.
And now your name's on the fucking wall. You can't even go in here
No,
anymore
not
if
my
we
name,
need
my
something.
face.
And your name.
I'll just change my face the next time I go in there.
It knows you. It's a magical ward.
Oh my
Gotta rub my face. So, anyways, we're moving
Shame.
on.
God. Have you ever heard of the phrase "fuck around and find out"?
Yes,
Yes,
just
that's your
I don't want
motto.
to experience
Yes.
it with you. You know.
Oh Lord! Next time we need to come in, we gotta leave your ass out here.
Okay.
I don't care about
We
that.
do that
It's
already.
about my own
I'm not
personal-
allowed in like 8 places or something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Is this gonna
Ooh,
be
I
every
got
time
this
we go
nice
to-
little.
Probably.
I'm shaking it up so many shoes.
So, what time is it, judging by the sun?
Roll for survival, Mr.
Okay.
Question Man.
5.
Nice. You're trying to figure out the judge, and as you're staring at it, you see a door unveil itself in front of you. And there's 2 swords interlocking itself in front of the doors, and there's a sign that says, actually, I don't think I wrote down what it said. Something like Battle Brews. That's right, Battle Brews. Because it was brew with BREW.
Wait, is this still in the Flicker district?
You are leaving the Flicker district, walking
Oh.
out of Nobu's shop, and that's when it appears.
It appears just like it's like a floating door or something, or it's like just a
Vibrations, baby.
vibration. Okay.
You got that good vibration.
What am I looking at? You guys
I'll
see this?
step behind, I'll step around you.
What am I
Oh,
looking
man.
at?
Tingles?
Battle brews.
I got
Buzzing.
Natural 20.
The ring is going. You see that it looks
Just
like
start
a...
sneezing again.
I mean, it looks like a training area for
Oh,
the Brewers
shit.
Association.
Training area.
I mean, I feel like we should go in.
I guess we have access with these new items now, so why not?
Yeah.
So, push the door up. Is it a door? Is it a door?
There is a door. There's 2 of them.
Push
What
the
are you
one
grumbling
door
about?
Kind of peek
That's
in there
literally
as
what
I'm walking.
Ivory's doing to you. Sorry.
Excellent. You walk in, there's a big open, there's like a multi-levels of awnings that kind of overlook a courtyard where there are different weapons, fighting squares, arenas, and some ropes. There are pads, different like dummies that people are using to practice maneuvers. There is a big metal enclosed end of the hallway, almost think like a theater, like a big circle, like a track
Amphitheater.
circle, if you will. So there's a big metal wall at the end to kind of help protect against like magical uses and whatnot. It's
Cool.
open and there's some people training. And like almost within seconds, someone runs up and super excited. Oh my God! Hi guys! This Cammy runs up, and just like, fancy seeing you here this early in the morning. How you doing?
And I'm
Hello.
not surprised to see you here, Cammy.
You're not surprised?
You're everywhere.
Not anymore.
Why?
I see
Because
you
you're everywhere.
No, I'm not. Well, I wasn't where you were before you got here, was I?
No,
was-
you.
which
We
was
got
where?
kicked out of a building.
Well, thank God.
What did you do
Because
when you came
you
out of the
would've
building?
witnessed-
What building was it?
A crying shame.
Did
You
you do
don't
something
know?
bad?
You
No.
don't know?
No,
We
what
did
do,
not.
What do you mean I don't know?
I'm just making sure. You don't know where we just were.
How was I supposed to know?
Because you follow us everywhere.
No, I don't. I was here the entire time.
Mm.
Okay, so
Inside joke.
we just left the
Go ahead.
bakery. We just left the bakery shop.
What bakery shop?
The one down the road.
You didn't get
With the
anything to
bakery
eat?
stuff.
Yeah, I mean muffins, but I gave it to this old man that runs the smithery.
I got the
Oh.
bran and butter muffin.
I got a fucking
A
six.
random butter muffin.
Bran and butter.
Bran and butter.
Yeah, so we were also at we went to Nobu.
What are we saying?
And
What?
we are here now after Nobu.
Oh, you went and saw Nobu. How'd you
Yep,
like Nobu?
yep, not terrifying at all.
It was a great experience.
Nobu was awesome.
Yep.
He's pretty cool. Super weird. Very dangerous.
Puppet? Is he a puppet? Is he not alive?
He looked dead.
Well, technically, if you're talking about the old man that you talked to, he's a puppet.
You got
But Nobu is a group.
Of birds.
Why would you say that?
Because the feathers.
No, he's right. They're kinku.
There.
Oh my god.
What?
Kinku.
Kanku. What kind of bird is that?
What do you mean?
It's a.
I thought you
Doesn't
knew.
it mimic things?
A lot of times, yes.
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check?
You can.
How many? Andrew is looking a little concerned. How
Please,
many
God.
birds is it?
Oh, nat 20.
Whoa.
22.
Let's go.
I
Yeah, come in
think,
here. Come
I
in
think
here.
Nobu likes to stick around 6,
Settle down.
and he's obsessed with treasure. As a lot of kinku are, as you also know. So they're basically like weird,
Obsessed with treasure.
twisted crows that like really shiny things and had a master or wanted to be like the master, and this power kind of tormented them into having like humanoid possessions or like forms, but they can't fly.
Hmm.
And so they often trick and swindle to steal and get money and treasure. And Nobu is a group of them that work to get treasures and stock up the store.
So I was stealing from the Steelers.
So the power transformed them into half human birds? What is it?
Yeah, like all Kanku will just, that's just a rumor, like a history of the origin, if you
Oh,
will.
okay.
Yeah.
Half birds, half man. Birdman.
Well,
Nobu.
that is quite interesting to know.
He's got weird magic, I'd be careful. Don't just go messing around with him.
I never
Does he accept
intended
other
to.
treasure if brought to him?
Yes, and he hires you if you want to go hunting for it. Sometimes you can buy it in marketplaces, but that's a rare
Oh, that sounds fun.
Like, so that
Yep.
sounds awesome. I'm glad you can go in there with us.
Yes, that's
You
great.
got banned?
I didn't get the band. It
You
was-
Why?
tried to steal, didn't you?
Like you're surprised?
No.
You can't steal from him. His magic won't let you. It stops immediately.
Well, that would have been good to know before I went in there, Cammy.
All the names
Cam,
didn't
Cam.
It says
clue
on
you
the
in?
door, can't you read?
Yes, but that's like.
I could read.
Give it to him.
Thank
Give
you.
it to him.
It's gonna be rough. My
Go
head.
power.
Oh, God.
Why does everybody?
Stupid elf.
Love you.
No.
Just kidding. It's okay.
Love you and want the best for you. Doesn't want you to steal and put yourself in trouble. Why?
If y'all didn't get tiles, then you can still get jobs from him.
Oh, absolutely.
You're just not allowed to go
Luca and I
inside
did
because you're not
get 'em.
trustworthy. So you have to work from outside the building.
What if I just am like, hey, I've got like breadcrumbs. And
You can buy your tile back.
Fuck that.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah. It is 500,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck that. shit.
100,000. Did you add some extra zeros? Maybe it's just 50.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Does he run
You're
sales
fucked.
on it or something?
Yeah.
I've never
Big
had.
summer blowout.
But I've never had one.
He'll run a sale.
Of course you wouldn't. Why would you steal anything? Right?
Yeah, I don't need anything.
You would never steal anything.
Nope.
Inside check. God damn it, 6.
Sure wouldn't. I would never do that.
Sure goddamn would.
What are you guys doing here? You gonna fight or something? I'm here with Hadrian.
We
We
kinda just
don't really even
walked
know what it is
in.
about. We assume that it's some kind of training area, yeah?
It is, yeah. Hadrian got this cool dagger that comes back to you when you throw it, so we're here practicing.
Oh,
Wait, the
Cool.
dagger that you can throw
a
and it comes
returning
back?
dagger?
I forgot that I made these cool things.
Cam, where did you get this?
Oh, look at her. She's
Oh, I
so
didn't get the
cute.
dagger. Hadrian got it. He was in Brimson.
What the hell
He was in
doing
prison?
Brimson?
Brimson.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're hanging out with an ex.
Off in the distance, you hear Cammy.
Is Hadrian your dad? Is that your dad?
No.
He's about
That
to
sounded
be
like a
your
dad
daddy.
voice. Oh no. Oh no, he didn't.
Which one do you prefer? You have 2 options.
That one.
There you go.
I should use yours, but I love that one.
Oh, you're fine. So you guys walk up and you see Hadrian standing there in not the fancy black suit that you saw before, but almost like black leathers, and he's got this black breastplate that stands firm like in front, and he's holding this dagger that has 2 dagger sides and like a blade sides with an emblem like a stone in the middle. Kind of looks like a boomerang.
Mm.
I want to look at you to see what the fuck you're thinking.
Andrew's just like,
Looks like fun.
oh, birds.
Just gonna recognize that and be like,
What did you
how are you
cuckoo?
doing, Adrian?
I'm alright. I heard you had similar issues in your last mission as I did in Brimson.
Will
What
that be-
issues?
Werewolves, creatures,
Oh. Yeah.
Not really a problem. We handled it pretty fast.
And they come back to life.
I
I
did
mean,
not have that problem.
Really?
No, I was hunting a girl who was kidnapped and held prisoner with a bunch of monks.
Yeah, well, ours unfortunately reanimated themselves.
Reanimated themselves.
I don't know, is that the right word? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were dead,
That
and
sounded
then they
like a
weren't.
question mark.
That was, but just from my brain to process.
Oh.
I didn't mean to stumble you.
We've met Hadrian before, right?
Yeah.
At the
Like-
party,
Okay, that's
Once.
fine.
he
Right?
said like
Yeah.
one sentence and walked
Yeah.
away. And I think in another situation, you ran into him. He said like one
Been
sentence
very
and walked
minimal
away.
dialogue.
Yeah.
A man of few
I'm just
words,
trying to
if
see
you
how
will.
familiar.
Adrian is hot.
He schlecks.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's not her dad. He's your dad.
He's a big man.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
Big man in stature?
Okay, I mean, we had a few weird occurrences with the creatures of the night, but
Prostitutes.
The werewolf.
we handled them pretty
And
well.
all.
They weren't all werewolves, were they?
Nor mine. They were different.
Yeah, there was different. Yeah, they did different things.
They were different
Uh,
creatures,
Huh.
but they were
Where
like
did you?
humanoid.
Where did you?
And they were fighting together.
How?
Yeah.
You were hanging out around a
Yeah.
weird house.
They were all
They
trying
all-
to kill us together. So
They all had yellow eyes.
Well, someone did say hello to them,
I didn't say hello. I said something else.
so
but
they kind of didn't really find us. We walked up on them.
But their
Shocking.
one got away though. El La Tigre.
One got away.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Talking tiger.
She disappeared, basically. She was like, "Good luck. Don't go upstairs."
The rumored railkin.
Yes, that would be the name. Which
yeah,
is
totally. That's definitely.
which is on the
Crescent.
yeah, and the tattoo. That tattoo.
The crescent emblem we found.
Right.
But it's also in their
crescent.
tattoo.
Yeah. So it is true. You hear Cammy off the side. I told you I wasn't lying.
About?
I didn't think you were lying, Cammy. It's just nice to hear from the people that were there. I was there with him.
Oh, you thought that we
Oh,
didn't.
that's right. She was there with us.
She made it up.
It's
She makes those things up.
No, sometimes she just gets excited.
Oh.
Little girls.
So,
A rock hits him in the back. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, were you here to train or?
we can to get better for some of us. Some of us
Let me know
needs
with-
to get stronger.
I'm already perfect.
not with you.
There's,
You're not a trainer?
There's an elf out
I'm not in the mood.
week.
Oh. You have
Mine
it
is
on down.
baby.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Why aren't you in the mood? You got other business? You got stuff to do?
I do, yes. Mhm.
Okay.
Lots of business to attend
Insight check. What the hell?
14 plus 2.
16.
to. He seems a little stalling and just making up shit.
Oh. Oh, you seem like a very important man, so
Oh.
I'll just let you get back to whatever business that may be. You know.
Thank you. Good luck with the rest of your fight.
Also, before I fight Andor,
Little asshole.
Hadrian.
Before you fight Dan, what?
We're training.
Together?
Right. Against each other.
I
Right?
don't want to
I
kill
was
you.
assuming.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just here for shits and giggles.
Have you? What's going on? What's going on with the Earl? Have you heard anything? Everything good with the nobles of the area? For no particular reason.
Yeah.
None at all.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my god, dude!
Can I
do not
help?
have- I would love some help, you bitch.
Can I help in any way?
Yeah, you can.
I will also help.
That means you get advantage.
Okay, I was just making sure. Just making sure.
She's giving him the stern eye.
Oh, dude, how bad?
Different from the stink eye. Horrible. A 7 and a 2. Absolutely dog shit.
We're rolling really well
I have a
this campaign.
negative 2 fucking persuasion.
Then why?
I didn't think I was gonna have to
That's
roll a
no.
check.
Why not?
I didn't think I was gonna have to roll a check.
Fuck around and find out.
Holy shit.
Bro, that roll was so bad, I forgot what you were even trying to.
I was trying to
Ask about
ask
the
him about the
Earl and
Earl.
Oh, yeah,
what was going on?
If he's heard about it.
And I rolled a 7.
Not that I know of. My best guess is talk to Wyrox.
Yeah. All right.
That's the best I got.
That's 2 times we've heard talk to Wyrock, so.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
You got a family? Like a wife, kids, like a nice little place in the city?
Are you hitting on him right now?
No, I'm literally asking.
I wasn't thinking you were, but I'm laughing because. Persuasion check.
Oh no!
What is your persuasion? +2?
It's just a +1.
+1.
Oh my god, Zazu, can Zazu be like really enchanting and give me
Not in this case.
9. Family?
No. Anyways, have a great day. Walks
I'll
off.
crack you, Hadrian nut.
Does Cam follow him?
No, she just stands there.
The face.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna take my shirt
Oh,
off.
trying to
and,
talk to
like,
your boss.
Walk out into one of the training areas and be like, warming myself up. Just, doing some stretches. I'm like, all right, Andor.
I don't even have my bow.
No, hand to hand.
I suck at hand to hand.
Right. So we're gonna get
So
you
you
better.
just want to punch
We're gonna
me.
get you better.
Then you should just practice.
And I'm gonna like turn around and be like, so yeah, this is how you get better. You go against people that are better at than you at certain things, right?
I suppose, but I don't know how. I don't
well, take your
punch
shirt off,
things.
first of all. Take your shirt off.
I stab things.
Take it up.
Right. Leave the knives over there.
Take it up. Yeah.
Do you want me to just get some like not stabby ones?
Put all knives
maybe-
down.
maybe you shouldn't have
Hands
that.
only. Shirt off.
This is literally just you getting ready to punch me today.
I'm
No,
like,
I would
I'm
never.
like, Ivory, we're here to train, right? Cam? We're here to train.
Me?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. You haven't really told
Fucking
me.
fine. Okay, if you wanted to punch something, we could just get you like a bag of potatoes. But fine, just whatever, a flesh
Not in
potato.
there.
There are
A
punching
flesh
bags over there.
potato.
Yeah, just look. Listen to her. There's punching bags over there. You can go punch ones of those.
Don't be a whip.
I'm about to Marty McFly this motherfucker.
I'm just kind of starting to jump back and forth a little bit.
Oh shit.
I don't.
Come on, Andor. Come on.
Are there like
Roll for initiative, damn.
He's giving me Tom Hardy vibes. He's fucking crazy. He's a wild guy.
15.
10?
Well, you guys are fighting. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
just
thing about
gonna
rat.
give you a light kick. A light kick.
Don't look at me. You're fighting him.
And that one. That one
Oh.
for a 9.
You bust your ass.
Are we narrating our own fight?
Yeah, you're the one.
I'm
doing
just gonna
the
like
fight.
try and like kick you in the lower leg and just kind of like slip and fall. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of like shift my foot and be like, I don't want. This
I'd
is
be like,
not
no,
how,
just a warm up.
this is not how I fight. This is not how elves fight. I need.
And be like, come on, I don't know, push it.
You are.
Come on, guys.
You are crazed.
He's like boxing your ears.
And like my eyes are gonna kind of like widen a little bit. I'm like, come on, taking in like big breaths. Like I'm gonna be like, take a bunch of deep breaths.
Jesus,
Channel
fucking
your
Christ,
air.
Andor just like pulls his shirt off really quick and like
Woo!
wraps his fists like really fast with just some like cloth. Like I don't know. He's probably find some.
You have plenty of cloth.
Yeah, cloth on him somewhere. He just wraps his fists really quick. He's still got his daggers and everything, but he's just like shirtless with like some cloth wrapped fists and
Very Fight Club
Like
of
a
you.
Rambo.
yeah, he's just gonna like go in for a punch on him.
Go for it, baby.
Punch me now.
Natural 20. No.
Damn! Get ready! Knock my ass out.
love it.
13. Yeah, I'm like, that's bad.
I'm just
So,
gonna,
yeah,
I'm just gonna
like
dodge.
past you.
I'm gonna swing real quick.
Oh yeah. What you got, baby? Go ahead.
15 again, bro.
Damn.
That's gonna miss.
Doesn't hit.
This is pathetic.
I'll be like, okay, just a little warming up. I'm not used to fighting, little skinny elves.
Instead of punching, I'm just gonna take the dodge action and just kind of like put up a defense.
I'm just gonna swing again.
Disadvantage?
15! 3 15s in a row!
Hit something.
I'm just gonna put as you die.
And Andor's just he's gonna take the dodge action again.
I'm just gonna kinda. Alright, this is it. This is all you're gonna do for me. I'm gonna be
still
like, come on,
haven't
hit me,
hit me."
motherfucker, hit me. I'm gonna swing one more time to hit you. That one.
Oh my god!
It's like the more you
fall on the
trash talk,
ground.
the worse you do.
I'm just gonna kind of start coughing on the ground and kind of just sit up and.
I'm just gonna still be like with my dodge up and be like, I don't fight like
I'm just
this.
gonna be like,
I'm a
I just,
lover.
might have had too many cigarettes. I'm just gonna sit.
Andor's gonna make a quick jab.
Dude, do it. While this is going on, Kimmy's gonna jump down from her little
Oh.
seat. She's like,
Did you
That's
fucking clock my
embarrassing.
ass?
tell him I didn't see that. And she's gonna leave. What did you get? Are you kidding me?
Y'all are the worst.
As you swing, I'm just gonna like move my head out of the way as
I
you
don't know where I
go to
got
punch
popcorn.
And then you fall on the ground. You guys are just falling and tumbling in
We're
the
just like
dirt.
punching each other and falling over, and she's just standing there, probably like, "The fuck are you guys?"
I'm gonna be
doing?"
like, all right, that's it. I'm gonna try and grapple you and pick you up.
"Okay."
Go ahead, roll for it.
Hang on,
Strength,
let
I
me-
believe.
I don't
Roll for
remember
strength.
how grapple works.
It's a strength contest, I believe.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, I think it's like a strength ball.
18.
Ooh, baby.
Come
We'll have to make
on.
a strength check or save.
I would say
I
check.
Check.
I think it's strength versus strength straight up.
Straight up, baby.
Now tell me, do you really wanna?
somebody.
Oh, it was almost a
That's not
17,
how
but
that
it was a
goes.
4.
That's,
Oh,
that's not the
shit.
version we're
I'm just
seeing.
gonna like grab you by both of your ankles and kind of like start swinging you around. And
What the fuck was
just,
Oh my god, you throw him?
I'm just gonna throw you into like one of the practice dummies.
I need
That's gotta be something.
athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, I see how that grappling thing.
Yeah, grappling, you
Yeah.
got him. Athletics to succeed in the throw.
All right, let's see. Nice. It was a 19, bro. It flopped over to a 3.
Dude,
I don't even know.
on your second way through, right before you get to the max, I'm just gonna wipe out. You lose your balance, just slip and let go of him. He just goes that way, and you go spam on the ground.
Can I try to like acrobatics and like
This is
land
I'll give it to
on
you.
the dummy?
Roll for it.
Okay.
Y'all are embarrassing.
You gotta be a 13.
I rolled a 13 for an 18 total.
There you go, baby. You
So
land
like
on the
as you
dummy.
throw me, I just like flip in the air and like land on the dummy like relatively composed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
And-
crash in the fence or whatever of the arena and just and just oh fuck.
So I mean, I never said Andor doesn't fight dirty. You don't see him do it, but all of a sudden you just see him like shoot forward off of the dummy like straight for you. Like,
okay.
and his fist is kind of like got like this green hue to it
Oh,
as he's
shit.
like launching at you.
You about to get fucked up.
Where is it? I gotta find my melee thing.
Steady strike.
At advantage. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, that hit.
So you take
That's
2
bad.
bludgeoning damage and 6 force damage. So it's just like a fucking
I'll come pick
Like-
up you now.
burst.
Hang on.
I don't go for your face. I just like straighten your chest.
Yeah, okay.
Like
Not
try to
the
knock the wind
face.
out of you.
I'm just gonna fuck and just try and catch you with an elbow. Please God, let me fucking hit this bitch ass. 21.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna check you with an elbow real quick for oh shit.
Oh.
11 bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna hit you a little too
Clock
hard.
I thought we were just going melee.
This is my melee. This is my
He's a
melee.
monk, baby.
I'm gonna like
That's all he
immediately.
does.
I'm gonna immediately get up after I hit you like that and be like, I'm sorry.
Andor's
Two
gonna
rough.
like jump up with his daggers drawn and just like ready to like.
I'm gonna be like,
Hey.
I'm gonna hold my hands up. Too rough, I admit, too rough.
This
You're
short, thick, blonde dwarf runs up. And she holds both of your arms. Calm down now. We don't need to be fighting too rough in here, do we?
I'm just gonna be like, look, I got a little carried away. Okay.
I
Just
don't
a
want
little
to see
fun
blood.
between-
That's all. That's all.
They literally
A little
only
fun
did
between me and
one
Andor.
hit.
Andor's just gonna like kind of grin a little bit. He's kind of calm down and just be like on your chin. Not like just like
Yeah,
oh.
Very good now. I'll see you later.
I guess I kind
Badass.
of deserve. I kind of deserve that. And he like puts his daggers away.
Yeah, like, you know, gotta hit something every once in a while.
Hey, but that dwarf was hot now. Let me tell you what.
Really? She just left?
She's walked off to her own little partner to fight.
With the titties?
With the titties.
Oh, man.
Titties.
I'm gonna
You
walk
didn't
over
show
to-
her before.
Walk over to Ivory, so,
Are you punching Ivory now?
no. I'm like, so how do
You
we
could
do?
try.
Impressed.
No, darling.
Oh.
But I'm
Put a
impressed.
cigarette in my mouth.
I'm impressed that, I'm impressed.
Thank you. He needed that.
That's the way you
Not-
said it.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what,
I'd be like, I'm just gonna drag on my cigarette and just.
what I was hoping to gain from either of you, but it was enjoyable to watch.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I come from a background, and I
No
used
shit.
to. Stop when I was talking and
You used to just spar? Is
puff
that
on
what you're
my-
saying?
Puff on my cigarette. Just,
And this motherfucker just wants to fist fights with me. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, we would spar
You would
in
just
the
spar.
monastery. So sorry.
Oh, to like train.
Yes, what we were doing
Yeah.
just now, right, Andrew? You feel better? Do you
No, I feel
do
like
you
I
feel
really
you
wanted
got-
to stab you for a second because I
Well,
don't spar. I
Right.
was trained to just fucking kill things.
Cam
Like-
Cam left because she was embarrassed. So I don't know what happened with that.
Well, I mean, you know.
She said, "Tell them I can't take it anymore," and then she just left. So
Well, I mean, you know, she shouldn't be following us around.
she
every
should.
single-
Yeah, that's true too. But I
No,
mean,
just you know, a little friendly.
maybe there's somebody here that we can. That dwarf that just went away.
What about?
Maybe you could learn something. Maybe you could learn
Why
something.
don't you go talk to her?
Hear this bell go
I
off.
don't know.
Doom, doom,
Feels like a
12
fight.
times.
12
March the time is noon.
Oh fuck me. Well, I rocks. It's about that time. If I had a timepiece.
Do you want to talk to your
Hot
friend
coffee.
over here? The dwarf?
Sure, you want me?
You're gonna go talk to the dwarf?
Not if she left.
No, she's just in the arena. She just walked off to her own fighting circle.
I'll be like, here, you watched us spar. Let's go watch you. do-
Oh, I don't want to spar.
No, not spar.
Neither did I, but I mean,
But
here
use
we
your
are.
word. But talk to someone you think is pretty.
Wow.
Oh, sparring of the heart.
Sparring of words. Sparring of words. Sparring of riz, if you will. A little riz sparring.
Oh my god. No,
I
I'm
want to
not.
sit my ass on the fence that is
She
the
wants
arena
to
and just
sword
be like,
fight in more
I'll
ways
be,
than one.
I'll be here. We'll be
I guess I
here.
will go up to her and be like, alright, calm down. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Rhiannon.
Do you have a nickname?
Rio?
Rio?
Rio.
I like that.
Alright.
I'll call you Rio.
What can I help you with? You weren't fighting. Do you want to fight now?
No.
Are you sure?
I was just gonna ask you about this little spot.
You don't want to fight?
Not particularly.
Oh.
Andor's gonna be in the background going like
I really don't want to fight, but
out of her sight.
I just wanted to ask about the rink. Like how Jesus is like random fighters.
The rink.
Like the
Oh.
ring. The ring.
Right.
It's just random people that come in. Can you fight against anybody that's in here? Or
There are
what?
approved people that come, members that are allowed in and sourced out. Some of them work for the Brewers Association, some of them don't. And a lot of the times, people come and train, whether it's on the dummies or if someone's here that they know, then yes. There are some schedulable trainers. that
Is it
you-
just
you
like
can set up and pay.
fighters and stuff, or
Some fighters, some magicians, some warlocks, sorcerers. It's pretty much whatever you're looking
That'd
for.
be cool.
Sometimes it's rangers. If you're looking to train against a specific type of class, then
oh, you gotta
you
schedule
can, You can schedule and request something
Ooh.
specific.
it? That's probably what we should have looked into.
Yeah, there's a chart at the end of the circle over there. If you want, you can kind of
Yeah.
like write your name down and whatnot, and
We'll definitely do that.
avenues or where to kind of get in touch with you if you're outside of the normal Brewers situation.
I think I'm gonna do that.
That sounds great. Maybe we'll see you around then.
Yes. See you around.
If you ever get the desire to fight, let me know.
Sounds okay.
You're just gonna turn around. I'm gonna be sitting on the fence.
She's gonna-
Still gonna be doing that when she
You see that she turns around and then rages and grows in size and then punches the shit out of an entire like dummy, just flies off, screams like a bear charges after it.
I'm gonna be like, as you walk on, you really know how to pick up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
What
like.
happened? I don't know what that was.
How'd it go?
She
You gotta.
fine. She gave me a lot of information. If we want to do specific training, she said there's ranger training with specific people. And if I wanted to train with a wizard or whatever, you could sign up or you could take a look over here to see what's next.
Why didn't you fight her? Did she offer?
Because she looked like a fighter. And
She
I
looked
don't-
like
Were you
she
gonna
kicked
say
your
freak?
ass.
No, why would I say that? She did look like she
She
could
looked
kick
like
my
she'd
ass.
kick all of our asses at one time.
Yeah. Also, I don't particularly want to fight today. If I don't have to.
Well, me
I'd rather-
me and Andor are feeling very
Bye, babes.
full of XP, I guess you could say.
She raged into it. Is that what it was? She raged? She's a barbarian?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, no thank you.
So,
Right,
are we scheduling anything? Are we?
I mean, we're in the city for a while. Is there anything the next days, in the coming days, or will we will probably be gone?
What are you talking about? Oh, scheduling fighting sessions.
Yeah.
It's up to you. We haven't talked to White Rocks yet.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to our rights.
Alright.
We'll keep it in mind.
I was gonna say, I don't think this
I'll take a
kind of
mental
training
picture
is,
of
like,
the
not
schedule.
my kind of training.
No, I think it made you better as we're walking out.
He said, alright.
Got it.
Rio.
Yeah, so I guess we can just head out and head over to Doodle
Give me a beer.
McGooder.
Summon roll for survival. You can go nowhere
Andor.
without rolling.
Roll for me, Elfman.
Yeah.
17.
Fuck you.
Easy.
You are very familiar with where the
Roll for
warehouse
me,
is at this
Elfman.
point.
Roll for me.
And you get there in about a 15-minute walk. Feeling brisk, happy with your fight. I don't know, feeling invigorated. I don't know what Andor would
I
say.
feel invigorated to be going back to like getting my bow. I'm like, this is a
Yeah.
closer step to that.
There you go. So you get to the warehouse, you see White Rocks is like kind of working behind the counter, filling beers and whatnot. There's a few more patrons inside, but not too much. It's still noon. After all, about noon 15, so yeah.
Did you say noon
Welcome.
15?
I did. It is noon 15.
Hi.
You can apply noon to anything and just add a 15 to it.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I like making up words too.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, welcome
How's it
back.
going?
Where'd you have business earlier?
Going to the back meeting room. I'll meet you over there. I'm going to take these beers to this table, and then I have an update on what you told me last night.
Oh, excellent.
Do any of you need ales before our meeting?
I'm good.
We have a Choxy machine. We can
We do.
drink Choxy all the time. Be energized.
You don't want the nail?
Y'all are fucking weird. He walks off and delivers.
I'm gonna be
the
like,
ale.
do you want an ale? It's noon.
He
It's
doesn't.
noon 15.
I don't drink, so
Yeah.
I just
Like,
figured you'd want
It's noon
one.
15.
I'm good for now. I just smoked a cigarette.
Okay. So he goes and delivers the ale and turns around like, why are you still standing here? Let's go.
Oh.
I'm back. We already going.
Are you going?
I'm going.
We are walking to the meeting room.
Yes.
Okay.
Gone.
Alright, one more break, and then we'll
Okay.
do the last part.
Sheesh it up.
Sheesh it up, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I get a pee
No
just a
clue.
little bit.
Could be. Sticky situation.
Alright. Good noon 15.
Thank you for seeing us.
It's canon.
I'm glad that you're here. We have some updates based upon the information that you left us last night. Some of the papers that I gathered from your scoop
Oh,
up
excellent.
when you left the house.
You are full of energy.
Yeah, it's covered. It's pretty remarkable. There's a lot going on in a short amount of time. I don't know if anyone has told you. It is the highest likelihood that your El Tigre or La Tigre is the best case Ryokan, or the best lead we have to Ryokan right now.
Okay.
We checked with our other sources, and more points add up in that direction, which is the biggest lead we've had to whoever Ryokan is so far,
Well, damn. Good on us.
which is great. Also, the fact that you're fucking alive is insane, because no one
I'm a beast.
tends to make it out sane, at least.
I mean, I almost died. No.
We are not sane.
We try our best. We do try our best.
We found some papers that have a bunch of there's a map of Azon with some cities circled. Bofunt, Brimson, Damport, and Montesson.
Didn't we have that before? Yeah.
Right, we checked with those. Brimson had the same were creature activity as Bofunt has.
Okay.
And there's been a uproar in Damport that we think adds to it being the next location that will be under were creature attack or fire. If we follow the strategy at least, which means Montesson is the targeted finale of whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, I mean, it's good to know the trajectory of everything.
And then there's more.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Have you heard of the uproar in Damport
Yes.
with the slaves?
Yes. Right? Is it the tieflings or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of that comes from the fact that they say that they were kidnapped, they're innocent. And there's some cover-up as well going on, that some people in the royal society are not royals, and there's some issue going on. There's a bit of a civil war going on, with some people taking the sides of the tieflings, saying that they're being kidnapped and charged innocently, and others saying that that's not the case, that the king would never do that to them. And it's building up tensions, it's getting high. That normally would be concerning, but worse when I hear that Theodoric, the warden, left this morning with a battalion of soldiers to go to Damport. Death follows that beast wherever he goes.
Is that who we met in the beginning?
It is.
He's
Theodore the warden?
Yeah, the warden.
Yeah, he's like
Oh.
a military headman of Azon.
Okay. Bad guy.
Bad guy. Bad guy.
And do we already have people on him, or?
Well, that's the thing. You guys have opportunity to get this since you're pretty much the head of where the information came from. That being said, you also headed a different investigation on the fear being a werewolf that is dead. We've sent some people to do our best investigation so far overnight, and none of them have reported much indication that the royal family has said anything about Earl's disappearance. However, we have heard nothing of the royal family. There is a chance that Wilfred, his mother, are also have been slaughtered or dead. We don't know where they are. We don't know what's going on. Granted, not unusual for the son. He tends to not be visual. He kind of hangs out more with the royal Arakraka that live in the Clover Tower.
So he has.
Hard to get visuals on him. In a normal situation, aside from a gala, we don't have much information, but we can kind of focus on that.
Clover Tower?
Yeah. It's where you dropped off
Yeah.
that one thing at one time. So, on a brewer standpoint, you have two opportunities. You can hunt down what happened with the fears, or you can head to Damport and spearhead what is causing such ridiculous uproar and tension, and why this person is doing it. It seems too fortuitous with the map and the circles.
Whatever offers the most gold, honestly.
I mean, it sounds like we're needed more in the uprising area.
How so?
It just sounds like a more altruistic thing, maybe. I don't know. But maybe gold, obviously gold, but it's to stop. I mean, or we could work Wilfred. What do you say? How do you feel? door? I mean, I feel like Deirdre
We-
would be.
Can either stop the werewolves somehow, or the were creatures, which will save towns, or we can like figure out what's going on with the royals, or with Wilfred. Where Wilfred go?
I vote Damport and follow the warden.
Or we can,
You
figure
vote
out why they're
Wilfred?
what's going on with the slaves, but I feel like that's not something we're going to be able to change the
That
minds
is.
of those in charge.
I mean, but that is, though. They're the same creatures are in Damport. Right?
Potentially.
So we could do two things at once.
No.
No. Okay.
Well, I'd be more inclined to figure out what's going on with the royal family. Perhaps could land us in favor with anyone we'd be able to report it to, possibly the king or something. Get
And
some signed up.
Sure.
If we win favor, we can also be like, hey, why are you picking on the tieflings?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
sure,
a good
we
point.
gotta find a way to get to Wilfred and figure out he's not been seen, so we have to figure that out.
Yes. I mean, I personally like that route. But I'm more of the inquisitive type when it comes to these things.
What do you think?
Well, to answer your previous question, the Damport job pays more. It's further away. It's higher stakes. Seems to be a bigger issue.
You piqued my interest with the higher payouts. That's all you had to say from the start, White Rocks.
The royal family here is interesting, but it's not.
I don't think it's really pressing.
I think you're misusing royal. They're earls and they're royal furbolgs, if you will.
Yes.
But the king uses these earls that rule his cities as pawns and tools. They're not part of his close family. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get down to like the balls of the royalty and the fucking capital, it's not these pawns that he has in the city.
Good point.
I
fuck
think
yeah.
it would be an
Excuse
issue,
me,
but the
Andor.
city is just a city. I'm afraid something bigger is happening.
Do
I
you
If
mean, I
you
am
think
for
the
that.
bigger thing is happening in Davenport?
Yes, I do.
That's why I said
We
that
have
then.
other people that we can send on whatever job that you choose. Don't choose.
I mean, I
Fine,
would
we'll go to Damport. What's the pay? Do we know?
Roll for persuasion.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And we can catch up with Deirdre.
I give you advantage.
Yeah, can Andor be like,
Why him?
12.
Wow, you did it!
Wow. So.
You did it! We can do 350 gold each.
Now we're fucking talking. Sign me
Okay.
the fuck up. White Rocks.
if we take this job, that's a lot of money.
Fuck yeah!
Seems to be important.
What are we looking at here? What's the probability of death?
Always there, always there.
Pretty high.
This is why we train.
There could be a potential uprising happening in Damport. Seems to be rebels going against Countess Karis and Earl Coolsby. There's beheadings that happen publicly, and some people are now angry about it, seeing it's unright and just. Whereas other people think it's all of their right to hang these so-called criminals, and are they actually criminals? They don't get to say. It just happens that there are new people to be hung every month. So it seems to be the tensions are growing high, but why? Why now?
Are they just like
That's the curious question: is why did it come from out of nowhere? Who's benefiting from a rebellion happening in
Is it just a
Damport?
distraction for something else?
We don't know.
Do we need to kill the Count and Countess?
Oh.
That seems pretty drastic, but I would say that if you get in a position where you discover who is leading and gaining from this, and they have done something,
Heinous.
yes, then by all means, murder them or kill them. It wouldn't even be murder; it'd be like saving the rest of the continent at that point.
And Nor's got like a noticeably like more serious look on his face than he would normally have. He's like, so figure out where the source is and kill it.
Yes, but your main goal is to find out what's going on. Don't put yourself in jeopardy for the sake of a job. If you feel like you can do it safely with high probability of success, then by all means go for it.
Alright. Information about why the Tiefling uprising happened right now and da 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 da.
Right, someone's benefiting,
And then
someone's starting.
somebody's, yeah.
Something's happening.
We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for the price.
Yeah, I would say we accept the Damport offer.
Alright, I'll put a different group on the Earth of Fear and find out. Keep you updated on that whenever you come back, or if you check in.
Sounds good. I guess we'll be gone for a while. Probably.
Yeah.
Would you say like a month?
Well, it takes a week to get there. At least. You don't have to come back if you don't want to.
Well, no, we just have a boat we need to catch in a month, so.
Oh, a boat. You hopefully within a month. I don't think rebellions last very long, right?
Okay.
I hope not. Oh, don't say that's foreboding.
Not for at least 3 movies.
3 sequels from now.
Yeah.
Oh, Firebox, you're a funny guy.
Pack up. If you need a caravan, you can use one.
Yeah,
I believe you know where to get horses.
Staples.
absolutely. The stables, yeah.
I go riding on top.
Okay,
Alright.
thanks.
Leans over. Give you the gold.
Thanks for the up
Oh,
front.
this is up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget your rings.
I don't like this.
The payment helps if you need help in dire situations. Payment does no good afterwards. We find with the oaths you swore, you will do your job.
Of course.
The money
Yes.
makes it better and easier to do your job.
Could use this money when I went to negotiate a couple of.
After all, we
hours
want it
ago.
done successfully, not at a cheap price.
You got it.
I mean, yeah, we'll handle it, obviously. No questions asked.
Okay, I'm going to need to pick up some stuff before we leave.
Oh, now you want to fucking... I'm gonna ask... Alright, let's fucking go.
Just saying.
I'm walking out.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
the
Wyrox.
opportunity. Thanks for the business.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Enjoy your chaxi maker.
You sure you want one to go?
What?
Can't I make you one?
Nope.
Okay.
Has 2 charges. You can only use them for 1 hour at a time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So you can make as many as you want in 1 hour, twice. Alright, so what do you want to pick up?
Oh no, I was just.
Oh, because we could fast forward, but you could just be like, I want to buy these things, and we can do some price breakdowns and all that stuff. But if you have what you want, then, or if you want to think about it, and we can start the next session, like, hey, I went and bought these things before we headed out.
Oh yeah.
The only
I
thing
see
I'd
what
be
you
looking
mean.
for is like specialty arrows, like sort of like the lightning one
If
that
you
I had,
pull,
like something that can give me a little.
Money.
You could probably work in some like bomb arrows and
700.
whatnot.
Yeah, we'll
something
worry
at
about
the
it.
We can do that
Next
next
I have
session.
to make that shit up on the fly.
We'll do that next session.
Boat's too expensive.
I don't really need anything.
Fedora of Confidence is pretty dope.
That'd be nice for me.
So at this point, you guys collected your goods.
Yeah.
From Uppercut Smithery. You're back at your rooms or back in the meeting. There's a tiny little like a convention community area inside the brewing center, so you guys can hang out there, if you will. It's all around the equipment and whatnot. It's pretty loud, but there is free beer there.
Hey.
Oh, here, let me get a better
Excellent.
song here.
Wait, we already picked up our weapon?
Yep,
Okay. So we're just like back at where we started? Okay.
we're ending the night.
Gotcha.
Should be a very interesting job.
I'd say
I'm excited about
we
it.
take this gold and we go across the ocean.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Can they find us with these rings?
Yes, they.
Shit. I didn't
What
think of
is
that.
going
Well, you just
on?
take the ring off.
You're
know, you
negotiating with the band thief?
Like what?
Not the
they
thief,
paid us
I'm
up.
just-
They paid us up front, and it's assuming we're gonna die, which would not happen to me.
I would rather
But-
take the money and not die and
We
disappear.
have the money. We can just fuck off.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, I've been on the run
You're
forever.
gonna
It's
die
still totally
anyways.
fine.
You take the money, you're gonna die.
When I'm old enough.
No.
And an old man.
That ring, you'll die soon. Bet. I bet all that money that you die within a month.
And or just like takes
Putting
his
a
nose-
curse on me, Ivory.
I'm
takes
not-
his
I'm
nose
just
ring
saying.
out.
You don't take your nose ring out.
It doesn't come out.
Nope.
Shit.
It's like glued to us, isn't
It's like tattooed into your body.
it? Oh, that's right.
It's a blood oath.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
There's no escape.
We're fucked.
I'm just like pulling at it. I'm like, I will rip it out.
You can remove the amber stone, but it's almost like a force of intent, if you will. Like when you're in front of like a cup of water or a container, if you're trying to make the healing potion,
Yeah.
you can pull it out, but it's almost like a blue line connects it. So when you put it in there, it seals the connection with the liquid. But if you try to just like remove the thing, it won't come out.
Shit.
It's like one of those things that the ladies at the hospital have. It's like
A little lanyard
You like
thing.
reach for mine, just
yeah.
That's exactly what it
Because
is.
it's freaky.
Oh yeah.
Well, so I guess we're doing the fucking job.
I mean, it could be a chance to uncover some really useful information for the nation as a whole.
I don't give a fuck about that.
With the money, though.
Yeah,
and
do
more
I.
money.
Fuck the
As
nation.
long as the money is coming in, I will do anything. I'm not
And-
here to do the good
And
part.
help find out why people are being oppressed and at this specific time. And maybe it's a disguise for something else.
You
Maybe
also know
something
how
bigger is
dramatic
going
some
on.
citizens can be. So we'll
Yourself
find out.
included. I saw you stub your toe the other day, and you made a big scene.
I saw you fall down 3 times trying to punch
Why
me.
are all of you just watching me all the time? It's fucking weird.
You're hard not to look at.
Push my hair back. Like as I'm like, thank you.
You're welcome.
So. Alright, so I mean, do we go back to our rooms or do we?
It's up to you at this point.
I mean, I would just be like, if we have all of our items,
Yeah.
then I would be like, we can just. Are we taking? Or I guess in game I'll ask.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm at my
Are we
phone, I'm
gonna-
like pulling at the bowstring. I'm like, holy shit, that is nice.
Are we taking a caravan to Danforth, or do you want to go on our own accord to maybe stop along the way, or get off the beaten path if needed?
Oh, like get some horses? and
Caravan is like a
Yeah.
carriage.
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
So
And we
just
obviously need
get
that.
on that thing going.
Yeah.
I
One
say
more
we
time.
travel light.
What's the fedora of confidence? It was 237,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a +4 to charisma.
Is it +4 or is it +5?
I think it's a +4 charisma.
So in one of my notes, which one has all the? Here it is. It is a +4 to charisma checks and saves.
Can I buy that? I'll just say I bought it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice. Big spend out.
deal. It is not in Beyond. It is a homebrew creation. So I'll have to make you a card.
Very nice.
And it is 237. I don't know why I just added it all. Anyways.
Got a fancy fedora. All right.
You wearing it or no?
Fuck yeah, I'm wearing it.
Little Miss Steal Your Girl.
I'm gonna see you approach us after coming back from that shop and just be
I'm gonna be like this, how they flick the brim like that.
yeah, that's something.
How's it going, gentlemen?
That's the look right here.
Go ahead, roll for persuasion. +5, baby.
That's a 10 plus a 1 plus a 5.
16. You're actually.
That's a nice hat.
You may have the same tone, but you're deep down. You're kind
That's
of
a
feeling
nice
it.
hat.
Hi, thanks.
Looks good on
Your hair doesn't look as greasy as it normally does.
you. It's always
smooth.
It's always fucking clean. Start feeling
I'm gonna dread it at this point.
it.
You know, if you never wash
See
it,
if there's
it never
grease
gets
coming
greasy.
off.
See if there's grease coming out.
Rub my hands together.
Stop, that's so fucking hilarious.
Oh.
We can head out. Okay, you want to get some horses in a caravan and head out now since it's so
Oh.
early?
No, it's
We
late
gotta-
at night right now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then when you sleep.
It's like
Yeah,
nighttime,
I
nighttime.
You're
thought
in
it was
your
happening
common-
after 12.
No.
Okay.
We can travel by night if you want.
I'm not traveling by night. I don't think that's a good idea. Especially since neither one of you can see very far in the dark.
I mean, Daddy says what he said. He said what he said.
Okay, we'll fucking stay one more night.
Yeah. Hey, don't have any bad visions.
I will
Maybe you
try
should
my
switch
best
rooms.
not to.
Switch rooms and see if it happens.
It happened to both of us.
I know, but it happened in both your
Separate
rooms. Maybe you should sleep in my room and then I'll sleep in your room.
Well, bad vision it is.
Why?
Yeah, let's just trade rooms. You will sleep in my room and then I'll sleep in your room.
Okay.
Where do I sleep?
Deal.
Chicken.
Why is it so greasy?
Wow.
I'm just gonna fist my hand real quick.
I'm surprised you didn't see that coming.
Anyways.
Yeah.
nice.
I'll see what you wait. You gonna sleep or you gonna sleep on the roof since you got fucked by that room?
Just gonna see if
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get up there.
Okay. Night, buddy.
Good night.
Roll for survival to find the roof.
To find the roof?
There's technically no way out
mysterious-
unless you go all the way back out the
Yeah.
warehouse and climb on top of that roof, then hop and go along the other
That's
roof.
so much work.
I know. You go down through a hidden
But I
tunnel.
wouldn't do that much work to get to the roof.
You gotta think like it goes like an underwater tunnel.
I forgot it goes
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah, you're all over here. So you had to go. all the way
Andor's just
down.
gonna go upstairs and like walk to the doorway of his room and it's gonna do that like recedes back. It's like he's like looking into it like fuck this, and he's just gonna like go to the other end of the hall and just post up where he was before and just with like a blanket and just kind of like get nestled into
Like
the corner.
in the hallway between the rooms.
Yeah, where he was the like after everything last night when he stayed in the hallway. He's just gonna go back to the same spot and just kind of like do the same night's sleep before, where he stays awake as long as he can, then sleeps the amount he needs, or
Gotcha.
meditates the amount that he needs, and then
Excuse me.
Back protected by the wall.
yeah, he's like in the corner, so anything that comes is like directly as you go down the hall.
You all get a full night's rest.
Yeah.
Say that now. And then we'll pick up next time.
Hell yes.
Session 13. Good job, everybody.
Yay.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm just gonna be like, I just got money and I spent it all.